we give every glory and adoration, every exaltation. We come before thee this evening to present your truth to the whole world, that mankind may testify in time to come that it wasn't man that did it, that they had no strength of their own, they had no army, they had no weapons. All they had was the gospel of truth and of redemption. And behold, because their hearts and their minds were clean, because the Almighty found them unblemished, that was why they were blessed, and everything they asked for came to pass. That was why this same generation, this very Ipob shall endure, for flesh cannot be mortalized, but the truth of the Most High, who is timeless, who is ageless, shall prevail. And upon that very promise do we pray this evening, because your words are yea and amen. People wonder, how come you loved David so much? Man couldn't understand that David knew how to ask thee for anything that he wants. There was nothing that David ever asked for that he didn't give to him. That same secret is what we have. That is what we present before thee, to the hearing of the entirety of humanity this very evening, morning, noon or night, depending on where you're listening from. That we make this proclamation that your words are yea and amen, because you are God. Anything you say must come to pass. You are not man. Anytime any word that you utter, documented by the sons of men in the Torah, in the scriptures, must come to pass. Because your spirit, you are not man, you are not mortal. Every word you utter must come to pass. And on that very premise do we anchor this very agitation. Because we go back to your scriptures, to your unadulterated, untampered with scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah we pray, chapter 16, verse 14. That is our prayer this very evening from where I am. You said, for you are Lord, you are God, you are the beginning and the end. There is nothing you created which can be equated nor used as an adjective to describe thee. You are bigger than all that man can ever imagine that you are. Only you is the beginning of time itself. That is why the ancients call you the Ancient of Days, the Ancients of the Ancients, for that is who you are. The I am that I am, and these are your words because you are God. You said that a time is coming. According to the prophet Jeremiah, you said that a time is coming, and that time is now. This 2020, you said the time is coming when people will no longer swear by me as the living God who brought the house of Israel out of bondage in Egypt. These are your words because you're God. You said a time shall come when people will no longer swear that this God of Moses, that led the God of Moshe, that led the Israelites out of the bondage and suffering in Egypt. Instead, these are your words, O Heavenly Father, with every reverence, humility, and submission. You said, instead they will swear by me as the living God, because you are living, everlasting, eternal, who brought his people out of the northern lands, out of the bondage from the north, for we inhabit the south. We are from the southeast. Oh Heavenly Father, you said, no longer will we remember you as the God of miracles that brought Israelites out of Egypt. We shall know thee as the God that delivered his children from the criminals and darkness from the north. These are your words. And you were talking about Biafra. We are now going to swear by thy name and say, this God of Biafra that led his children out of the iniquitous existence which Britain fabricated for your children. And you said we are going to return from where you scattered us, from where they are killing us in Indonesia, from where they are killing us in Malaysia, from where we have been imprisoned in Brazil, from all the places we are suffering, all the places where we are being humiliated at the moment. You said, I will bring you back to your own country, to the land that I gave your ancestors, because I am God and I have spoken. And who is man to say no to the word of God? Upon this we anchor all that we do. We have no strength of our own. Upon your promise that came forth from the mouth of the prophet Jeremiah 16:14, you said, I will deliver you from the bondage from the north. The world will no longer say, this God of Moshe that led the Israelites out of Egypt. They will say, the God of Biafra that delivered them from the forces of darkness from the north. You were very specific. You said from the north. And you are God, and may your name be blessed forever and ever. He said, he said, he said.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on your time zone. This is Mazi Ezumezu, Nwekwensu. Please, as I welcome you, please welcome others. It's very important. Please share this program to your loved ones, to your WhatsApp group, to your Facebook page. Please, as you join in, please hit the like button and show some love. It's very important. You know, the last time they succeeded to kick us out from Facebook because they report. So, but if we have much like and love, it will stop them. So, but it didn't stop us. We went live on YouTube. So today we are live at Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. Please, if you are watching us from there, please hit the like button and share the program. It's very important. We're also live at Mazi Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are watching us from there, hit the like button and share the program. It's very important. It's very important. As we come in, please hit the like button, share the program. It's very important so that Facebook will not allow them to mess up our program again. We're also live at our YouTube. Our YouTube is good. It's good. So if you are watching from there, please share the program. It's very important. Today's program is going to be unique. It's going to be extraordinary. Today's program, we're going to talk about the bare application of our leader. No, the ruling bare application of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on 19-20 March 2024. Few days from now, our leader will be in court. And after that, we're going to address Pastor Livingstone. So if you are here, tag Pastor Livingstone, or any accountability group, tag them. We are going to address Pastor Livingstone. We are going to collect his statement he made. No. We are IPOB, we are not liars. We are going to collect his statement because of us also so I'm going to collect Pastor Livingstone. We are going to collect him today. But we have some things so matter. Now, please, my people, as I welcome you, please welcome others. It's very important. It's very, very important. Mazi Dakus, second angle. No, living from here, Mazi Dakus. So, as I welcome you, please welcome others and share the program and hit the like button. No? Hit the like button is very important. So, on 1920, is a day that the Bintanyako have set aside to rule on bail application of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To rule on application for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But you can hear them, all those the chat card million worms. Some are saying that they postponed it. But Binta Anyako set aside 1920 for the ruling application. So that is it. So today on 19, like I said, Nigeria government have no choice than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is no two ways about it. There is no two ways about it. The only condition Nigeria government have is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only way. The only way Nigeria government has is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have health issues, he should be released to go and treat himself, because only the living stand trial. Only living stand trial. So on 1920, I actually knew anything no about that. I actually know that the bail application of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been granted. After all, he have been enjoying that bail application until the military came to his house to buy him. So, Binta Anyako, you must release. You must. It's a must. It's a thing that you must do. That the bail application of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be granted. Must be granted. There is some posts I make some in my I put on in my pages, and I said that the Yoruba nation they make sure that Sunday Igboho was released in Cotonou, and they also make sure that Nigeria government did not extradite Sunday Igboho from Cotonou, and they also make sure that Sunday Igboho moved from Cotonou to Germany, and now the chief Sunday Igboho is back in Nigeria. Who made this possible? The Yorubas. The recent one is Adelinka's grandson. I quote him. Adelinka's grandson said that the Nigeria government helped his release in UK, and he is planning to come back to Nigeria with his family. Who said so? Adelinka's grandson. And who made it possible? The Yorubas that I said, Igbos, about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Igbos, ndị Igbo, ke maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anụ ọbụla na-akpazi n'ọgwụ ya. Anụ ọbụla na-awọchizi n'ọgwụ ya. The Ariwas, those they call bandits, none of them is in prison. None of them is in prison. None of them. The Yorubas, their sons that have problem, similar case with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they make sure that they are free today. I make sure that I want the free today. Mgbe jụọ ndị Igbo, ebee ka unu nọ? Mgbe jụọ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ, ka ebe unu nọ? Mgbe jụọ Igbo, ndị gboo, ndị izi bụ ụzọ wee dị ire ederede n'akwụkwọ, ndị izi bụ ụzọ wee dee ire akpọrọ handwriting nsidebe. Mgbe sunu ebee ka unu nọ? Isi onye Igbo anaghị atọ na mba. Isi onye Igbo anaghị atọ na mba. Nwanne efu na mba. Igbo zara ya wụrụ afa. Anyị bụ agụ. Ọ bụrụ n'ọnụ, anyị bụ agụ. Ana m asị, coming on 19 of this month, senators from Southeast, governors, if you are not there, you have to send your representative. The House of Rep, the Igbo traditional rulers, the church leaders, Igbo extraction moved to Abuja. Unafugo. Unufuka Nigeria sa adazi kita. Nigeria na adazi katame ya. Nigeria na agbazi egwu nwanne. Remember, before 1960, they all know that Nigeria is not one. Awolowo will say it. Amanebolo also say it. But Zeke refused to understood what people are saying. But today, the handwriting is on the wall. So, Igbo Igbo. Igbo mulunze mwazo. Igbo Igbo. Igbo wu dike na mba. Wu dike n'ụlọ. Ọkwa nnukwu unu bụ the salt of the earth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Excuse me. So sorry for that. So Anima soon on 19, all over the Abuja, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. We all see every single thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said have come to pass, except one, the coming of Biafra. Every single thing Onyendu said have come to pass. Every single thing. Every single thing. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to tell us, and he said, I quote him, say, who invite this bandit and terrorist? He said, the North, the Ariwas. They invited them, the Al-Qaeda, all of them, the ISIS, they invited them. Today, in Kaduna, some school children were kidnapped and they were demanding for 40 trillion naira. 40 trillion naira, above a billion. 40 trillion naira that they are demanding. Can you imagine that? And Gumi said he volunteered himself to negotiate. They are demanding 40 trillion naira to release the girl, about 27 girls they kidnapped from Kaduna. This is business. They know what they are doing. And that's why the same Gumi, the same Northern said that the bandits should not be killed. That the bandits are their foot soldiers. We all saw when former governor of Zamfara State went to go and visit Tinubu. He came out. What did he say? He said he don't advise Tinubu to use military on them. That they will first of all go and negotiate with them. You see how he was protecting his own people. It's a game plan, but down in our place, you will be the one calling your own people to be pie. Down in our place, you will be the one calling your own people to be pie. Now, I want to bring a video about Because when I said the 40 trillion, some people are doubting. No, let me bring the video so you guys can hear it. I will take the video. But you know my program, when I say things, I bring evidence. Okay. Let's listen.
The abductors would always call to perhaps even, make requests for ransom or anything. Have you had any calls from any members of your community with regards to that? Can you give us such information?
Yeah, they have called. Why they told me that the bandit are asking something. Even if you sell the whole of Bonugwera, nobody can raise this money. I don't even think federal government has this money, because ever since I know government budgeting, do their budgeting, I have never heard them budgeting a 40 trillion naira, 40 trillion, not 40 billion, not 40 million, but 40 trillion. That's what they are asking us to bring. 40 trillion, 11 Helios vehicle, and 150 brand new motorcycle. Can you imagine that? Well, even if you sell the whole of Ghana, how are we to raise this money? Even federal government, how will federal government see this money? This is the number, the amount of money these people are asking for. Even if you sell the whole of Ghana, how are we going to get this money?
Nanugia, 40 trillion. And this money is almost times 2 of Nigeria budget. Almost times 2 of Nigeria budget. And they're also demanding vehicles, healers, and motorcycle. Now, let me say something. The 27 girls that they kidnapped, where were the military? Where were they? That they came in the community and went to the school and kidnapped 27 girls. And there was no contact with federal government troops, no police, no soldier, no navy, no air force saw them. And these people are moving with motorcycle. Now they are demanding 150 healers. 150 healers. And motorcycle also. And also demanding 40 trillion naira. You know, Abacha said that any insurgency that lasts for 24 hours, know that government hand is in it. Now it's obvious. It's obvious today. It is obvious today that the Northerners know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Remember that there was a group that went to court to seek for Biafra to go. And some days ago, they told the High Court in Abuja threw the suit out. The reason was, since they sue federal government demanding that Biafra should go, they never came to court anymore. They never came to court. It's game. And as well, ping pong. With this group, I say, go and say this. Or you go and say this. And not cheer everywhere for them to control everything. Today, the suit has been thrown away from Federal High Court. The judge said since they brought that suit in, they never came to court anymore. And they throw it away. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Now I'm going to bring a video again from this particular issue again, from our brethren, one of our brother in Edo. What he said. Okay, let's listen to this, our brother.
It's a joke. The security agencies in Nigeria, all of you are jokers. Now only for today beat police, now live to the beat civilians when you do anything on Asabi. Army now only to the intimidate people up and down now on Asabi. This country is a joke. Bandits where carry people. 28 girls from Kaduna, they request 40 trillion naira as ransom to release them. How much be Nigerian budget for the year when Nigeria will spend? The budget in Nigeria now 27 point something trillion. Bandits they order within the almost 2 times. It means those people take this government and they take the government, they take the security agencies in Nigeria as a joke. They know they are all a joke. They cannot do anything. There was a 40. Not just the 40, that one no pay me. Because they say they'll give them 11 e-logs so that they'll use that until they do their work. And also 158 Okada. The audacity. Well, they can do all these things because the government and the security agencies are not even doing, they are not doing anything to protect anybody. The other day, this one, by the way, the other day now, they go carry 200 and something people for Kaduna again. Carry students, carry teachers. Carry students and teachers. How they won't take the feed those people, I don't know. Where they go keep those kind of people for the whole Kaduna, where be say security personnel don't feel go track them. Now I'll put the blame on them because Abacha don't talk on any insurgency where last more than 24 hours. Now the governments they run arm. The audacity to say their ransom is 40 trillion naira. It means these people don't take this security agency serious. And you know what is funny? If the government want to trace anybody, they can. Everybody get NIN registered in their name. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, they can monitor any call in this country. MTN, they listen to your calls. Glo, they listen to your calls. Airtel, that means if they need details of the particular code, there's any suspicion, they can call the government. They can catch anybody anytime. I don't know why they can't do it. These people make calls. They call themselves, they plan. Do you understand? They plan. 40 trillion? 40 trillion? Because it's a joke. Now, the reason why somebody like me will come out and talk is this. My mother can be a victim tomorrow. My father, my siblings, you, me, any of us can be a victim tomorrow. That's what is fun. And that's why I like to talk about all these things. Do you understand? Raise an awareness of the insecurity in Nigeria. It's too much. If you want to check news, you don't feel say, oh, you check news now, you say, okay, police go catch 100 or something. Even if they catch the bandits, they'll say they won't carry them, go rehabilitation center, go and do what? These are people who don't they buy people up and down. What is rehabilitation center going to do? You buy them too. You reduce them. Next thing, when I carry them go rehab, next thing, I give them rank for army, when I give them rank for police, these people go turn policemen, now put them for custom, now put them for immigration. These are people where we say, as you sit there, you support Nigerian government, first of all, minimum wage they low, we never complain. We don't talk on no answer. When I increase for a price, we don't talk on no answer. We have security, we wanna go give us. Make we at least if we suffer hungry, more they see our brothers and sisters. It will even give us more joy. But we don't still call see our brothers and sisters because when insecurity, they make people, they carry them anyhow. This is not fair. Nigerian government, I beg. We are learning the hard way, I beg. She Tinubu help us beg your papa. I see one Jubola and Tinubu, I beg. Army generals, police organs, I beg. Nigerians, they suffer.
There's his bar.
So now listen to very dark man. Well, first of all, I appreciate you for this your video. It's encouraging and you have the spirit. No? But one thing I will tell you that I hope you know the game you want to dive in. And I will say be strong. May the split from your motherland guide you. May the split of your land guide you and protect you. That's what I will say to you. We thank you for being courageous enough to come out. Go to his page. I think I wanted the Mazi Kanu issue. He's tired about Mazi Kanu because we never responded to him. Because Mazi Kanu said, let him, leave him. That was the social Mazi Kanu give. Mazi Kanu give his social say, leave him. And I like that player. You can see what Very Dark Man said. 27 guys, they move. Demanding 150 motorcycle and 15 healers. 40 trillion. Please, as you come in, please hit the like button. It's very important. Hit the like button because the program will get tough. As no, so that when they will not be reporting, hit the like button and show some love, please. It's very important. So, for very dark, one thing I have to tell you again. This one you are begging, brother. This one not be begging issue. They know what they are doing. It's a game plan. It's a game plan. It's a game plan. This about bandit, this is what the North want to use to achieve whatever they want to achieve. You can see Gumi has come out and said he want to negotiate. And last time I played a video where a full community were by and they took the children away between 1 to 5 years, 6 years. They buy the less and go and check the people they buy. There is Christian community. Where is Bishop Kuka? Where is the Bishop Kuka? Where is the Khan? Where is even Bola Ahmed Tinubu's wife? A full community we are by. I played the video that day. If Facebook have allowed the world will see the kind of atrocities that's going on in Nigeria, and no any reasonable person will support for Nigeria to exist the following day. Everything Mazi Kanu said have come to pass. Everything Oku, go one by one. When Mazi Kanu said that even in Europe, in the West, that they are in their forest, today what is happening? So, Bintanyako, what do you have to do? On 19, 20, you have no choice to release Mazi Kanu. You have no choice to release Mazi Kanu. And also remember, even the Supreme Court, the Apex Court, said that revoking of Mazi Kanu bail, Supreme Court come against it. Supreme Court come against invasion of his house. Supreme Court come against extraordinary rendition. I want you to know that. But what we want is our leader to come out for him to go and treat himself. Because it's only the living that stand for trial. If I choke a Mazi Kanu pota. If I choke a Onyendu pota. Go treat onwe ya. Azụta na wee zọwa ute. Those people na-agwa anyị Isaiah Yoba na-agwa anyị na ọ bụ na onye ndụpụta out of the three things, state police, referendum, Biafra, na onwere ka anyị enweta baba no. So that means if someone Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pụta, ọgwa nnọpụtazi gịnị ya eme? Ọgwa nnọpụtazi iwọzọ wee eme gịnị ya eme? So when you Isaiah Yoba, or not your senior brother, will you allow him only allow the to be there? And my Isaiah Yoba. Isaiah Yoba, my job. Or would have not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with your senior brother and allow the there? You go on there with that sickness. You go to freedom. I'm allowed to there. Okay, for how wicked they did. If how wicked they did. If how wicked they did. Ịchọrọ ya nwụlọgwụ. Ịchọrọ ya nwụlọgwụ ọkwa ya. But kwa nwụọ mmadụ. Nwụọ mmadụ ka na-aza Yoruba. And what is this Chakamila woman? Oh yeah. Oh no one no nwoke nọ there. Ala adụrụ ya. Okay, no. He go go there for the next day. But mind you, these are the same people now preach the Biafra that now. Now the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at work according to Wepota. Ima agwa mu na Biafra wa agbara. Biafra wa agbara. It can onwere iwe open onwere anything we use na this struggle. It's the only time it will expose. Only time it will make it may expose. Only time it may expose. These are the people. Now, that now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family at work up. These are the people. Now, that now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family are working with politicians to keep our leader inside there. But today, the same people that are working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the people that's pushing for the bail release of our leader. The same people that are going natural Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pota are the people that are doing what? Pushing for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In terms of surgery, all those things that keep no time. I never time low. I never all those black men. That's the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to undergo surgery in this dungeon. Today, una can maka the surgery of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No way. Today, una can know about the health issue of our leader. Are they still talking about it? The answer is no. What they are talking now that our leader should remain there. That is, it's almost for him to get us what we want. But these are the people now wound that now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sick and the family is hiding it. Now the family wants him out to go and at least treat himself and stand the trial. And Unasimba. Okenye si normal egwu ana do alụmana. Okenye si normal egwu ana ọ do alụmana. Today the same family want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out on bail application. You guys are going against it. You guys are calling the family names. You guys are calling the wise council names. But guess what? Onyendu prophesy a day like this will come. Onyendu say it. He said that he said you people will fall out. He said you people will fall out. No, yada no. No, yada no. But you guys will not stop what we are doing. And no, in front of Chika Paul in Switzerland, in Geneva. He said it there. Today, I have gone Ndakogonogo. Today, I have gone Ndakogonogo. Now, we saw a letter from Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the sack Lord Ifeanyi Ejiofor. On a back one now. It's too late to cry when the head is off. Okay, yeah, Abia. Mbe to do video about a year ago. Ifeanyi Ejiofor now withdraw his hand back. Now we came with no fair before we have mad. No no many that na ikpochi ilu. I have put in future. Oh yeah, this so bad. If I do ilu, the video did there. Time ilu me whoop tell you na chocolate. I will play that video again. Agbamia. The same thing can go for chicken for the dozem na January. The video is there. Yeah, man. Obi ayi na aru. I gba unu. Aboko me prophet. Aboko nkenja abu man of God. Nkenja abu dibia. Come on, obi ayi na aru. I gba unu. Ezia ya ize unu. Ezia ize unu. So, Ifeanyi Ejiofor the sack lawyer, see that now. Onye managing receipt, for his service. Let them bring it out. And when morning I must see look at. Alkonyoshi. Ike day that now. Onye managing receipt send any money to you. See what put IBK there now that no one will get any money received from IPOB. That people should bring the receipt out. Now. But even after that, second takan we pele go obilodo. Ogo obilodo ko ojo go. We still came like Bia Foundation, $90,000. The money was paid to your account. The collecting case that no one any money from IPOB send it to you. They should bring the receipt out. For your service, no? Because in week it will even Mr. B, will now go Mr. C. It wouldn't care, Diego. Came back $94,000 how could is the comment? In we that now, or will go from there baraka? In we the $94,000 how could is the comment? In we that now, the one go from that money baraka. Because that's why we have to world system about that one. But the Bia Foundation, okay, but I don't look at that one first, good. Before also we're not there. This is IPOB. We are whiter than snow. It cannot defeat us. Because I can't water. We are honest people. I can't water. So tell Biafrans about the Bia Foundation, about the $90,000 happen on your account. Tell Biafrans about that. We want to know. Please, as you come in, hit the like button. Just hit the like button, hit the love. No? If you don't share the program, just hit the like button and show some love. If you don't want to share, no problem. But the message is getting to them. Right there, I show you guys about 1 million teeth that are claiming that we're only 5 people. I show you people. Man, when I say something, I bring evidence. I show you people how he was watching my video, how he was cutting my video. I just go moon for the live. So please, as you're watching, hit the like button. It's very important. Hit the like button because it's getting hot. It will get hot on them now. They will now start attacking the program. Okay, but we will not stop. But even though they attack the program, we'll go to YouTube. YouTube is there. Very soon we'll go to another network again. So, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I know about the $19,000 from Bia Foundation. How about that? It's okay to tell the seat you're gonna, and they send the letter to you. And they send the letter to you. It's a question now. How about Ezekome and $4,000? How far? Ezekome onye go taba. Ezekome onye go taba. Can na ajogo from that money. Onye go taba. And again, since Libya in a APC, onye was I be prove volugu. In we keep quiet about Umwele account. Biafra want to know about Umwele account. Biafra want to know about Umwele account. Biafra also want to know who give you the instruction to give Madam Oyibo to write that document to Madam Oyibo to open Umwele account and to forge our leader's signature, Mazi Nnamdi's signature. Biafra want to know. And again, Biafrans, I have did this program here more than 3 times about the state execution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that caused it. It was the same sack law Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now today, go to Counter Kanu post, his Facebook, go to his Twitter, and this is the reason why Chinasa Wankita asked you guys to unfollow Counter Kanu, unfollow him, because he knew that a day like this will come where we'll be getting the information. Now I'm telling you guys, if you have not downloaded Biafra Radio, go and download Biafra Radio. If you have not downloaded Biafra Radio, go and download Biafra Radio. Follow them on Facebook. You will be getting information from there. Follow Counter Kanu on Twitter. Follow him on Facebook. You'll be getting information from there direct. Now, we're asking now, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, why do you took the affidavits? Why? When I have said this, and maybe you guys are doubting me, and I have bring it out, it is in the media, it is open. Go to Counter Kanu Facebook, you will see the judgment of the appeal court, the reason why they grant federal government the state execution. Because as a result of Ifeanyi Ejiofor knew that it was against ethics of the court. And he went on and took that affidavits. And he said that Ezekome asked him to do that, to do so. And on that very day, the same Ezekome fly to America. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on our leader's case, Onyendu's case. Onyendu's case. And you call yourself the most trusted. That's what you call yourself, the most trusted. Today, the most trusted are the most what? So, Biafrans, like I said before, Nigeria government know that they cannot win Mazi Nnamdi in a court case in Nigeria, in their own court. And the only thing they are doing is to buy time, delay tactics, is to buy time. And that is why Ifeanyi Ejiofor is helping them. Now you can see, since Aloy Ejimakor is in control, he get us dates within a month, in which he only without a date. But if Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Ezekome, it will take us 3 months to 4 months. 3 months to 4 months. 3 months to 4 months. Now, go to Counter Kanu profile, Facebook profile. You will see the judgment there. Study it, or a copy there. Copy it and go and give a lawyer. Go interpret. With that in you mean. Then that one aside, how about the appeal court? How about the appeal court? You are going to a war. In a war. You are going for a battle, and you left your gun at home. You left your bullets at home. You left whatever weapon at home, and you go there with empty-handed. What do you expect? What do you expect? Every arsenal Ezekome will take to Supreme Court to get away the release. IPOB have it. We have it. The lawyer have it. Our lawyer, the Vice Council have already gotten the judgment. And all those was called civil proceeding. And that is why the judge said, if Mazi and Kanu want the court to look into his rendition, or to look around the illegality surrounding his trial, they should have applied civil proceeding. And what is the civil proceeding? The same court case Aloy Ejimakor won at Umuahia High Court. The same court case Aloy Ejimakor won at African Union. The same court, judgment we got from UN. But Aloy Ejimakor was doing all those foundation. The same people are castigating Aloy Ejimakor. Not one them with the Kangolo judgment. But that's why I called him wise counsel. You see what he's doing in prosecution of IPOB. He went to Enugu, where this governor sits, where he started, and got the judgment from there, from the taproot. But guess what? They castigated him. They come on media to castigate him. The same Saklo Ifeanyi Ejiofor come on media to pull down, in fact, to ridicule the judgment. The same Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He came on media to ridicule the judgment from the Vice Council. But today, so I'm asking you, for those that are attacking Kanu, attacking the family of Mazi and Kanu, tell yourself the truth. You can see what is happening to all those social media warriors. I told them they shall never be at peace until Mazi and Kanu is out. No? Do you know why? Because those people, their hands have been soiled. Those people have destroyed a lot of soul. They don't know. It will go to war, a lot of Mkulobi. It will go on war, a lot of Mkulobi. And you think it will work with them. Look at what is going on today. Look at what is going on among them. Are they in peace? Look at what is going on. That's why I say that a lot of people have not know that Biafra spirits have moved out from them. A lot of them did not know. A lot of them are mad at Biafra spirit, they go out from them. But today we can see the results. Those the chat card media worms, you can see what is happening to them. Even at a point, look at Paul Achebe. Paul Achebe was defending himself because Paul Achebe mentioned APC APC media. And they called him to come to explain. He said he was referring to Chibuze Egwatu. And if you ask me, that is who is referring to. With the truth. That is the truth. But the same Paul Achebe blackmail Kanu. When Kanu mentioned there are people that they bought the chat card to come on media to talk nonsense. And he called those people the chat card media worms. The same Paul Achebe used it against Kanu. He used it to blackmail Kanu. He used it to cascade Kanu. But today, guess what they made today? You can see now some group of the social media worms are attacking Paul Achebe because Paul Achebe refused to stand to do the dirty work anymore. And I said, we are waiting, we are watching him to see how far we go. He also said that if he come, that he will be alone, that he will stand alone. And then here, Ezoku Amaka. What's not one Ezoku? He come on air to blackmail people. He come on air to even call somebody's wife Apuna that's not allowed with the governor. Not allowed with the governor. Just because you want to please those people. And today, what are they doing to you? Not because you want to please the Kaaba. Today, you know that there is Kaaba in IPOB. I just name the guy now. I know you are here. But what I will say, even Magwagu, it is better. It is better since they are going the truth. Or since that now, don't commit anymore. Stand, just remain where you are. Let them castigate you because this is what you have done to other people. Feel the pain and see how it is. Difficult, but if you go back again, but if you go back again, let me put it there. If you go back again. But it's better you remain there. Just remain there until Mazi is out. But my happiness is that the same Paul Achebe, you that have blackmailed people, calling people a lot of names, they are doing it now to you. I told you I'm not a broadcaster. I don't know how to paint issues. But it's because of what I see, what I saw that they are doing to innocent people. That is why I put my face and said, no, let me speak. If I happen to be alone, let me stand alone. And I know the enemies I create around. But today, those people that run away from me, they are coming back. They are beginning to say, no, Mazi, what this man is saying. There's no good there. There's no good there. The same part, you know full well that Kanu was not calling IPOB media warrior, the chat card. You guys know. People they got to know. He was referring to those that Nnamdi of Febu is buying the chat card. But you guys turn it 360 degrees to castigate him, to even insult our leader, late mother on it. But today, Kekalu the Chibus de Guatu. Today, Kekalu the Chibus de Guatu. Today is not for this Chaka Media warrior. No, today is not for them. So the fact is that Biafra is a spirit. Whatever you sow in this journey, in this struggle, whatever you sow, you shall reap. You will have this struggle. Ndị bụ ndị egere na-agọzi gị. Ụzọ gị ya wụ ụzọ mmiri. Ị ya azụ ka afịa, ịma nna ka afịa. Ị ya acha ka akwụ, ịma nna ka akwụ. But you will aka wee bata. It's just time. The spirit will expose you. The spirit will expose you. Look at what is going on today. Look at what is going on. When I tell you guys that even that Isaiah Yoba is not happy with Chibu's Eguato, He was one of them that make sure that he did not come to a BTV. Now, when on the to go to the only about Azayoba. Aya. Because would you Yagayoku? Aya.
No, back to court. Now, say need demand for bail. To
On my phone. I'm not down. Let me play from my phone. Nah. I want you guys to listen.
Didn't know a leader, leading position. Then okay, last time, one of our is among the leaders, Isaiah. He complained of one of my video that his name was mentioned, and I was there. I said, Mazi, if it's true, I can't remember any video like that. But if it's true, tell me, I will delete that video. I will delete it. He said, there's a video that he mentioned. I looked for that video. I removed that video. But Paul Ashebe was also called during the same period to remove a certain video. He removed it. And they come online to insult the person that asked him to remove it. If a battle, Paul Ashebe John was an IPOB. They suspended him. Only suspension, which is normal. Anybody can be suspended. You can get suspension at any time. Nobody is above suspension. They suspended him. He jumped online and started insulting the person that suspended, even calling his name. Those people who analyze videos will not analyze him. Those people who complain of how arrogant he can be, they will not complain of him. Do you now understand what? But if anybody that complain about me, who, including in the non-leader, leading position, Anna Drum okay, never. Over last time, one of our is among the leaders, Isaiah. He complained of one of my video that his name was mentioned, and I was there. I said, Mazi, if it's true, I can't remember any video like that. But if it's true, tell me, I will delete that video.
Yeah, I want to. Okay.
I will delete it.
Yeah. Let's listen to it. Yeah.
That complain about me. Be you who, included in the non-leader, leading position. Anna Drum okay, never. Over last time, one of our is among the leaders, Isaiah. He complained of one of Isaiah. He complained of one of my video that his name was mentioned, and I was there. I said, Mazi, if it's true, I can't remember any video like that. But if it's true, tell me, I will delete that video. I will delete it. He said, I think there's a video that he mentioned. I looked for that video. I removed that video. But Paul Ashebe was also called.
So when I say something, one day I'm not just saying that because now we're only equal, and I'm just not can be na because now we have a smartphone or now Wi-Fi. If you anytime in chop. No, I said this with proof. I told you guys the last time that Isaiah Yoba was not happy. Was not happy with this guy, even up to today. Up to today. Because this guy's issue caused problem in the cabals in Ipob. This Chibuze Gwatu issue. Because the people that are backing this guy, the people that are backing him is Tones Lumike, Osnaban, and this Italian national coordinator KK. These are the people that are backing him. These are the people. So, like I said, in IPOB, it's only time Chukwuki Kabin will expose you guys. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys know this guy they call Idudu. Idudu. I don't know. Idudu. It's our brother from Coastal Legion. Idudu. You see, all those people that are castigating Mazi and Kanu family, they will not go scot-free. They will be getting their portion. When time comes, they have to get their own portion. Because I can't you have to all the money you have to elego. I can't you have to all money you have to elego. This guy, this is our brother Idudu. I met him when I went to Belgium because I was in Belgium. I met him. Do you know this Idudu castigated Kanu, insulted Kanu in the on the platform of Okpo, not Germany, Okechukwu, Bever Child. Idudu was there castigating Kanu, insulting Kanu. But guess what? The same Idudu, they have kicked him out. You know, I have this information But I want when I come out to say it, I want to have a backup. I want to have an evidence. Now I will also play the evidence for you guys. The same Idudu. I will come for him, but not that. I will play all those his video he made for Kanu Takano, the way he cascaded Kanu Takano. On that platform, George Money was there too. We know George Money. He was never an IPOB member, but let me leave that one for now. So the same Idudu that cascaded Kanu Takano, insulted Kanu Takano, but I want you guys to also know it was Idudu, the first man, the first person that discovered that IPOB satellite TV was using to campaign for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, I must say the fact. Yeah. He's the guy that discovered it. That Idudu. This is Mazi Ezumezu. I say things the way you see, the way they are. Even now, Ezoku Chineke. So if you are in my platform, you may not like the way I'm talking, because what I'm talking will be affecting you, or maybe it will be against the people you are supporting. But we don't care. We don't care. So as we are here, hit the like button, show some love. So Idudu, the same Kanu Takano, Juliododo. Today, are you seeing Mazi Idudu on media? When last do you see that young man? Idudu is a man that we know that stands in the legislation of Biafra, which is art. But guess what? They shake him. He wants to belong where majority are. We are foolish majority. And he forgot what Mazi Kanu said, 100 men. And a foolish majority. But the same people that he helped to do their dirty work, they have kicked him out. They have kicked him out, and he refused to talk. So Idudu, I know this video will come to you maybe in one way or the other, or whoever that is in friend with him, tag him, tell him that his matter is on my table, that I'm talking his matter today. Or Mazi Najite, please pass this message to Idudu. No? So Idudu, we are kicked out from the meeting. He went with these cabals. They call themselves leadership. They kick him out. And he never come in again. Now I want you guys to listen to it. I want you guys to listen. Listen to the evidence. Who said it?
The person will ask me a question. I will answer the question. The last time was a guy called Idudu, an awesome guy, who became that this person want to ask you a question. The person will ask me a question. I will answer the question. Became that this person want to ask you a question. The person will ask me a question. I will answer the question. The last time was a guy called Idudu, an awesome guy who is doing marvelous. I don't know. I don't have any problem with the guy because he's a cool-headed.
Mazi Dakus, please wait, okay? Because I have another thing I want to talk. When I finish about it, then you can come in if you want to come in, sir. Okay? If there's any other person that want to come in, get ready. When I send the link, you guys can come in. So okay, let's continue.
Guy who I believe that he have this zeal. Like we may not agree in some certain thing, but I've never seen that guy trying to, pull anybody down or blackmail anybody. I've never seen him in that character before. I was surprised when the guy called and the kind of question he asked me. And, I was surprised. And I answered him in my own way. The next thing that happened was we went for a meeting with the leadership. He blasted the leaders. I've never seen him acted like that before. I was surprised. He blasted the leaders. I've never seen him acted like that before. I was surprised. He blasted the leaders. I've never seen him acted like that before. I was surprised. But I knew it was because of information people gave him. When people poisoned your mind against somebody, if you are not somebody who is in charge of yourself, you will misbehave. Because of that, he was kicked out of where we are having the meeting till date. Because of that, he was kicked out of where we are having the meeting till date.
I want to repeat it again.
He never rejoin us. No, for now, so you can that this person want to ask you a question. The person will ask me question. I will answer the question. The last time was a guy called Onyendu, an awesome guy who is doing marvelous. I don't know. I don't have any problem with the guy because he's a cool-headed guy who I believe that he have this zeal. Like we may not agree in some certain thing, but I've never seen that guy trying to, pull anybody down or blackmail anybody. I've never seen him in that character before. I was surprised when the guy called and the kind of question he asked me. And, I was surprised. And I answered him in my own way. The next thing that happened was we went for a meeting with the leadership. He blasted the leaders. I've never seen him acted like that before. I was surprised. But I knew it was because of information people gave him. When people poisoned your mind against somebody, if you are not somebody who is in charge of yourself, you will misbehave. Because of that, he was kicked out of where we are having the meeting till date. He never rejoined us. Now, like I said.
Now, for those of you who don't know the Onyendu, I want you guys to see the picture. This is the young man. This is the man they call Onyendu. He's from coastal region, Onyendu. This is our picture when we went to Belgium. Also, look at him again. No, this is the man Onyendu. For those of you who don't know him, this is the man he was talking about. Onyendu. This is the man. So now, the question should be, what question did he ask Chibuze Egwuatu And also, because of the question, he blasted the leadership, so-called leadership. You can hear, in my program, when I say things, I bring everything. That's why they are running away from me. He cannot have a debate with me because with proven facts. I know I have this information, but I want to have an backup. And Kacheke say me for backup the evidence that. And let me tell you, it's not far away, but it was trying to tell them so no, you guys knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and turned around to deceive them, to tell them that Kanu told them that Onyendu was on man to play. I will not be far away from it. And that's why he blast them. Because they use him to castigate an innocent people. And Idudu, if you look Idudu, you know Idudu. The way he look is a person that have a genuine heart. He's a person that have a conscience. Maybe he have discovered that these people have used him to castigate innocent people. And when they went on the meeting, he blasted them. But it's not only that he could have come out and just speak up and tender apology for those he called names. Because a lot of people did not know that Chika Poledose was supposed to have meeting on 19th of June with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people did not know that Chinasa Nworu was calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on telephone until that very day. A lot of people did not know that Chinasa Nworu told Biafra that Kanu was negotiating to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on that day when I didn't have problem. But just because they have the power of microphone, and this is the checkered media worms to castigate an innocent man. But today, what is the result? Today, what is the result? Today, what is happening today? We are IPOB. We remain fearless, focused, consistency, and we remain truthful. You guys always have the microphone, talking, going platform to other platform. They can't it's only on Twitter. After all this your yabbing, all this your lies, your blackmail, one tweet, it destroy everything you guys said. Only one tweet from Kanu. Only one tweet from Kanu. All your lies from Mons was destroyed. Yeah. Wonder when he will come on media to talk. But the time have not come. Everything were time. Everything were time. He will definitely talk, but time actually low because everything went time. Not the same time Onyendu was waiting, and when that time comes, he sacked these lawyers. If I hear Jofan is the comment, so everything has time. You think Aloy will not talk? Aloy will talk, but everything has time. They are focusing for the main game. So look at Idudu. Idudu was kicked out from the meeting. And they never announced his name, that Idudu have been expelled or sacked or give him suspension. Because they will be so ashamed if they should put his name. People will know. If not, that they go out to have said this. You guys will not believe. They look at it. Today, all the mighty, the checkered media worms, where are they today? Where are they today? Where are they? Onyendu say 100 men. Onyendu say 100 men. Onyendu say 100 men out of the multitude, the millions. Today, who is working with Mazi and Kanu? Remember when they used to tell you guys that Mazi and Kanu is not working with them. Mazi and Kanu is not working with them. Mazi and Kanu is warning them to stay away. Today, who is working with Mazi and Kanu? Madam Nenianya, Kanu Takanu, and they call us in the code of conduct that we are only 5 people. And we gladly accepted that we are in the code of conduct. We accepted that we are in the code of conduct. Now, there is a video. Idudu. No, let me pass a message, this email for Idudu. Idudu, let me tell you, it is better you come out to say something. It is better you come out to tell Biafrans why you propose them for the meeting. Why you propose them anyhow? Why you ginger them? Stop them with potopoto. Why you flog them with cane? Because you have known the truth. They have deceived you guys. And since you know the truth, now I make you kind of want to go meet them for the meeting. And say, kind of want to go meet them, now you flog them from head lead button. So we say shoot bird in one fly. But one thing I want to tell you, no matter as jungle be, like you know if you chop glass, we are the IPOB. No matter the blackmail from you guys, we cannot back down for you guys. You guys will be banding down for us because we are the IPOB. We go with the truth. You can see what is happening to Paul Achebe. All of them, they are breaking character everywhere. Now, this is what happened to Ejudu. Get out. They don't want Biafra to know. The same Ejudu that cascaded Kanu. I said it. Also, Madam Nenianya. Today, they kick him out. Now, okay. Let's bring one video out again from 1 million teeth. From 1 million teeth. Remember that we are hitting Emeka Livingstone. We are coming to him very soon. Hold on. Yeah, let's listen to this 1 million teeth.
How? Is okay. Okay, so I'm going to be awake, traveling, because from where I am to New York is about 6 hours. So in the next 30 minutes, which is 10 p.m. American time, I'll start moving. I'll start traveling, driving to New York to go and see my daughter. So I'm going to be awake. Please, Mazi, King. Okay. I respect you. Okay. That's why I call on you. Yeah, block, man. You have every right to what you believe. I have a right to what I believe. So as I started this fight of fucking Jesus, I want to end it. Let me tell the world why Donald is after me.
Hold on, Jawan. Yeah, I don't know the kind of one now. In fact, most of the things honey going away after people. I don't make well say I pass you with those that are pushing you. And they're even in a lift. I pass all of you put together. When you're going maybe give conspire in your suspension. More conspire, that's how more happens to go. I pass you. Such a thing cannot happen to me. But it's possible. What time now? I have one some Buddhist town. From there, there you have been suspended. Go on, but it can never happen. I didn't mean in this life, only the chuku goes on a way to handle issue.
So Biafrans, 1000 Teach was talking about Chibuze Egwuatu. He was playing the tape from the late Madam Heda. We all know what she committed before she died. May her soul, let's say, in peace. We know what that woman said, what she committed before she passed away. So 1,000,000 Teeth, 1000 Teeth was talking about that Chibuze Egwuatu refused to accept the woman on this platform to tell Biafrans what is actually going on. And he went on and said that they cannot ask him to pull this video down or suspend him the same way they did to Paul Achebe, because they know quite very well, they understood that Chibuze Egwuatu was working with Tony's Rumike, House Nabine, KK. These are the people that backing him. You know, these are the main people that backing him. So he said no. He said they cannot ever try such to him. Remember what I told you? I told you guys. I said a time will come. These Richard Cat media worms will also attack these so-called men, these so-called cabals. On the make another event now. It's happening. The video are there. You guys should go and check the video from 2021, 22, my video. I told them that a time will come. These people they are using to attack innocent people, they will also attack them. It's happening. Let's continue.
Now, pay attention to this now. Idiot or soldier song. No, there was some good. My Lord, I can't remember when you quite join this struggle. You will go to the child. Yet his home man or implicating himself. And the white people, they are very dirty. The white people, they don't bath. They are smelling. That is why the Bible said it. I will look for it to help play it. You go to a Bible, go on a Bible. That is why the Bible said, go back and marry from your own tribe. The white people are smelling, they don't bath. You remember? Segregation and belittling humanity down based on race. At this my level of understanding now. But I'm going Dutch on and Dutch Hashishi, Nana Safilia. This is why the Bible says we should go back and marry from our own side. Somebody that is speaking for the registration of Biafra. G microphone, noni hon. What of the smart species, intelligent men and women who are craving to join? Hanononya one day no nishine group worker, so media warrior. How about now?
Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Metusela, asị m Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. 1,000,000 Teeth. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. So now came out that now all those statements is not good to this struggle. But he refused to come against it because you are part of it before. You say it, but you use it against some people. You castigated people. You insulted people. Where were you? When Chibuze Egwuatu we are abusing a fellow man like him that he cannot pregnant his wife. Where were you? Kebi no Metusela. Chineke kpọọ ọkụ. Kedu ebe ị nọ? Oge ọ na-akpụ ụmụ nwaanyị iyi na-emekpa ihe nka. Kedu ebe ị nọ? Now, because you have also direct that the same part of it to your wife, he got angry, he got mad. All those things unu me ya abịa n'aka unu one by one. Mkpụrụ onye kọ ka ọ ya aghọ. Mkpụrụ onye kọ ka ọ ya aghọ. Please, if you are watching me, please hit the like button. It's very important. Mkpụrụ onye kọ n'ụwa ka ya aghọlọ. You're also part of the team that insulting people. Now you know these statements are not good in this struggle. Now you know. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not outside with you, will you guys be talking in this way? The answer is no. It's just because the lack of what? Will I say discipline from Chika Poledozem to you guys. Because Chika Poledozem refused to obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his leader. And he's turning around now against him now. Gradually. And he knows that. Tomorrow we are waiting for Chinasa Wanketa. He will also talk. He will also confess. Now, let's listen to this guy before I go to Emeka Livingstone. Emeka Livingstone, get ready. They're coming to you.
Provided that this idiot can open within them, I can't. Chineke will take care of my life. I don't fit. I decrease. I draw my one sense of reason. I know. Ije microphone, ije grow, it's in Ipob. If itself, I just say you are based on this guy. I don't know how they come on based on him. Even Chineke sorry that day on my brother the African television. My inviting somebody that came and told the world that he's no more a member. Yeah, I won't know that you don't put that Goya like 11 days. Special announcement. Prepare 1 year there. What do you want to talk now? 1 year there, Charlie had there, prepare. Where I go take a jag, go take he got started from paragraph 2. You better give them a 1. You could have go here. You go chasaya. I'm a attack anybody. Say just now. I just want to go out. I'm tired. I'm not doing it again. You have to take a while. Good evening. At this point in time, I want to tell the world that at this time I ceased to be a member of Ipob under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm on your sign, I'm on your career stamp. I'm illiterate, what I say, zigzag. Idiot, man, no question, push the dark, say, okay, new on ya. Mba, Oge national, I use executive, Mba, Rena Oba, Oma, imbecile. You have to go try, Baba want to say he's now and the barrier. How much have implicated the wife of our leader? A lot of people call me. They say I should not quit me, so people control your brain. Now, they call me, say I should go back. So you do as now. Because he grew a page with his saga. Here. Now let us pay attention to Madam Heather. I'm missing 1 hour. I'm missing 1 hour. I'm missing 1 hour. If it am on the possible, I'm asking this idiot, me am the community. Let me exclude the community. Me just add like that. Me am the family should perish. Can one at the end. Me am 1 year. So no one will more 10 times for this woman to be alive. I can be very happy. 1 year. Nama miss. I want to know what they will miss in this woman. Child.
So you can hear him lamenting. No? They shall have no peace until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. All Mazi's because these people are evil. Ma Metusela, Ma Paul Achebe, Ma Idudu, all of them. Until they come out to tender apology openly and mention names, the people they offended. Now, in case if this is the first time watching me, this is Mazi Zumezu. Please share the program as you are watching me. It's very important. It's very, very important. Share the program. It's very, very important. Now, actually, Miss Kunu, Mazi Nnamdi family, you tie Chika Paul e dozem gogo. Tie Chinasa Nwolu gogo. Tie Paul tie Tolezumike gogo. Tie Osna Agwan gogo. Aza Yoba. Ka siblings of Mazi Nnamdi jiwe tie nda anwa. Emala okpo. What we have for the simplicity to others cabas. Tiema Gogo. After this one, I got a Mecca Living Stone. Yeah. What?
I don't want peace. I want problems always. To be mumu. Exactly. You think say they wise. Mumu mas.
In case you are watching us, this is the fight. This is the fight between the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu versus Chika Paul Edoziem and his cohort. When I focus the siblings were not the cabas down. Opo, iti. The siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the winner. I have declared the winner. What again?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Please remember. We do API Chika Paul Edoziem. Martin as a one kita. Okay. Dear fans, I have been a Mega Living Stone. Please tag a Mega Living Stone. Tag a Mega Living Stone. Kai bazie yon. Tag a Mega Living Stone. Kai bazie Mega Living Stone on. They call themselves accountability. With all due respect, I respect that. The reason why that I will go soft on you today, this is the first time, and this is the first time I want to address you like this. No, this is the second time. The first time when you came out to talk about the Wise Council, that you want to send money, that was the first time I came out to address you. And that was what leads the contact to you. Now, the video you made, that's the video I want. I think the last video, when I say the last video or the second to the last, that's where I want to collect you. Because there's a lot of things you said there that's not true. But I'm here to collect it. If you repeat it again, you repeat here again, to them are gentle with you. Those can carry out and now this IPOB. I don't know it all, but in Kemala, I'm not can wear mal. Forget even the day. I been this IPOB. I'm Namua cargo. Because I'm a member. Because you are not a member of IPOB family, but you were a Biafran. But before then, almost some videos may play before we go to the main topic. If with this struggle, Emeka Livingstone, Pastor Emeka Livingstone, with all due respect, if with this struggle, we could take your religion out of it. I have taken my ordinana out of it. This struggle no longer. This struggle have nothing to do with religion. Oh no longer. Don't bring religion into this struggle at all. Or you stay on your own. This struggle has nothing to do with religion at all. I'm with this struggle inside ordinana. In a church, you make this struggle. Because without this struggle, without the freedom, where will you practice your ordinana? Without the freedom, where will you practice your Christianity? Look at what is happening in Southern Kaduna. Look at what is happening in Benue, Jos, Kogi, Gombe, another part. All people can be there. People can be there. But before then, I have some videos I want to play. I want to play so that came water from there. But that's why I like to play videos. Came out nowhere. A lot of people naga against that thing they believe. Self. Came out a lot of people. I don't know that or not. Like Mama. I have become Christian. I was a Christian for 47 years. Can you now go about Christian? Can you go about Christianity? I was a Christian for 47 years. Can practice Christian? I was born and baptized in Anglican. For 47 years, I was a Christian. I was only 3 years in Ordinana as a baby in Ordinana. 3 years, come on Ordinana. But for 47 years, I was a Christian. Well, something meant you see there, I'm more about the last person. He preached somebody. Go see from Christian Wepota. I will be the last person to do that. Our last born self. I have not even tell him to stop going to church. Because you know where church starter, Echi, or ordinana. Was on a Gasabat, on a ordinana. I did not even every month say no. But Maggie, we put it on them. Maggie, put it on them. Memu, we put it even them. You guys are so in fact, you guys are so good, sir. Ogen no into Christianity. You put an alcohol, we call me where I look or say, or I will give you gap. I will not be with you. But a lot of you guys who Christians, you guys are so good. In my own time, you will not go be I will just walk away from you. I will never come close to you. That is done. So I understand some of you cannot into that area. I understand how it is. But don't bring it into this what we are doing. You want to cha. Una mayo more rules go. O memu put na something no wa. Our ancestors are so patient. Because they know that they are the cause. Our ancestors, they knew that they are the cause. Ask me how. Because they are the ones that welcome the Christians and give them land. If they did not welcome them, today most of us that have become that Christian would have become Christianity, but they welcome them. So that is why they are so learned, they are so patient with us. When things are going with you, you know that in the Kuno when they one the Bobs are there. More Christian for 47 years. 47 good years. 3 years can be more than that. And not something memo. Okay, make it there as I'm working and can never go too much. By the time they will come after you that only we may meditate too much. I said, no, okay, no. Okay, in the more go too much. I was brought back to life. After Kakam Megin can the dodge was an apology. Ndị by the good and apologies and apologies. You know, then for more than almost 20 years, even like that told you 160,000. That go a bit me. This is good amount step up on alcohol. I saw that day. One kind of bad at that door. Obia zuko akwa ojukwu. Zuko akwa ojukwu. You on ndị mmadụ bịa ka you on arụ. That day be ma akwa. Ebe ma akwa that day. Alumni na asị keke no. That akwa ojukwu in my compound. Oh my brother we egbupie. Ebe obia na-eyi that akwa na-eyizi egwu. My brother no we something made that akwa. That akwa okay akwa ojukwu nke a wo okay. Enwere akwa osokwu nke a nwunye. These two na compound ezumezu. Ori nwoke ji eme odogwu iwe je ka o wee chere ụmụ ya. I went to live in na wee just ọkwụlago. Afụ kele woman ezukọta akwa ojukwu. Ana akọba na si nwaanyị ama no. Ebe ma akwụla very dey look at iwe mu mme. Iwe my family no. That akwa in my compound. Olu the next day mbinye kpokuo. Yo was so because that akwa ebe a ọ dị. Na ntọ ka nda gwam si ebe a wee pụtakwa. And I'm not ya puta. But even that urge mbutu. That if in my compound now, urge now no, we're in my compound the same way. But when in my compound, they are urge. Ofu keke chikogo. So that nobody mabia see that can be preach here. Call bata as a Christian, no? Okay, that's on your ordinary. No, I won't do that. No, only to zero now. That you couldn't even hear. You remember that no way teacher now. B no back up a fees on Anna. So now, let me just go. One day I will give my history. Let's go to some of the video I want to play to America Livingstone before I go to the point now. Now, excuse me.
Us in Africa, it has not allowed us to employ our mental capacity. Because instead of engaging reasoning and logic, we engage religion. I went for interview, they didn't employ me. They have started doing me from the village. Meanwhile, out of 10 questions, you only attempted one. Out of 10, you attempted one. And when they say, how many questions did you answer? You say, they do me from village. They do me because the moment they ask me question, my brain went blank. So everything that them do you, then do you, then do you. See unbelievers that don't have fasting, no prayer. They engage themselves and make money. No witches follow them. It's you that is inside church with fasting. 40 days in January, 50 days in August, 75 days in November, December. Yet you cannot keep 1 million naira for your child. Is something wrong with your God? I don't like that kind of God. I want a God that blesses the good and the bad. Say, I refuse to spiritualize my mind when it comes to productivity in the natural.
All those videos I'm playing, I will not even try to explain or to interject. No, I will pray it is left for you. It was child, no, then I'll go straight to the mega address. What he said. Now I'll pray one. Now, let me bring another one again.
You can never telecast Christian message on BBC. They don't allow us to telecast anything Christianity. Now BBC now him come out to defend Christianity. Please open your eyes. In Hebrew, it is being pronounced as Yeshua. Yeshua. And the word Yeshua pronounced in English word as Joshua. Not Jesus, as Joshua. Yeshua. Please Google it, check this. I don't do any other thing than to study from morning to night. You get me now? Now, how come that word Jesus? Because he said a virgin will have a son and his name shall be called Emmanuel. Not E as in E, because E also is not in Hebrew word. E is pronounced as I. Are you getting me? Emmanuel means God also with us. God is with us. God dwells with us. Please, are you paying attention? In 1349, there was a man called Gregorian. He was the first person that brought the word letter J. Every alphabet is being brought by an individual. You get it now? And this young man brought this very letter. But the colonial master that colonized us uses a man which brought K to lift for us, to make us servant. Look up here. There are many quotations in the Bible that are not word God, but individuality word, personally kept to enslave us, the Africans. Look up here. I don't take sin to lift for us, to make us servant. Look up here. There are many quotations in the Bible that are not word God, but individuality word, personally kept to enslave us, the Africans. Look up here. I don't take serious of any word, Timothy, James, Peter, Matthew. These are never disciples of Christ. I will tell you people what you don't know. There are many words put there by individual, by these Englands, to use it that time to be suppressing the black, because they took your tradition, your belief, which is in Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Everything you see there is your tradition, is African tradition. They look for what they can use to enslave you to serve them. I will give you some quotations that are not to edify Christianity, but to suppress the black in the Bible. Are you getting me? Jesus' name in Hebrew was Yeshua, which translates word letter J is not a sound in Hebrew language.
Okay. Now we all know this this pastor. I think he have his church is in Plateau State. I will leave it here. I want to go to another one because even the pastor ọkafọchara ya n'alụ mana ọ na-apụta obere obere mana ọkafọchara ya obere mana ọ na-apụta na ka ngakwa another one. Emeka Livingstone, all those videos I'm playing now is for you. Huh? Let me just say it was really illegal. He was the gun. So let's go to another one. Okay. Our own prof. Professor Murumba.
Legitimacy to slavery. We say it casually, but remember that the cross came before the flag. When Christianity came, the version of Christianity that was brought to us was a Christianity where you are supposed to turn the other cheek. It was a Christianity where they make reference to Paul's letter to the Romans and say, obey your masters. You slaves, obey your masters as you would the Lord. So you can almost see an attempt to say that slavery is God ordained. And when they are preaching, whether it's the Catholic Church, they are now all apologizing that they were complicit in slavery. The Anglican Church is agreeing that they were complicit in slavery. The Presbyterian Church is saying that they were complicit in slavery. So the church, as we know it, the organized church from Western Europe was part and parcel of the enslavement of Africa. And that we must never forget. And they made references to the Bible to legitimize this atrocity. So that is the reality. And the same can be said of Islam, that Islam also did recognize that there are certain people who are not believers who could therefore be enslaved. Religion, as we know it, is as guilty as guilt can be in the enslavement of peoples. And remember, it is not only African peoples who are enslaved. Even other individuals or other groups of individuals in different parts of the world were enslaved and or dehumanized. If you go to the Latin America, the Arawak people were decimated and religion was in the forefront. In the name of God, people were enslaved. In the name of God, people were dehumanized. In the name of God, Africans were turned into things. In the name of God, Africans were turned into commodities. Organized religion has every reason to apologize to those that were enslaved.
Okay. We have our own professor. Okay, let me take it out. I'll bring another one. Pastor Livingstone, all those videos for you. So it was really like where's the gun?
Black child in Africa from school. Almost every other household you walk into in Nigeria, you see a picture of white Jesus. Who the fuck knows that Jesus is white? Some people came here and lied to you and took the crown off your head and told you that you were a slave when really they came here and met you as a king. They don't teach us that in schools. They don't tell us about ourselves. They tell us about you guys, and they tell us about the Queen of England, and they tell us about the Lord you God. That's an indirect programming of the black child in Africa from school. Almost every other household you walk into in Nigeria, you see a picture of white Jesus. Who the fuck knows that Jesus is white? Some people came here and lied to you and took the crown off your head and told you that you were a slave when really they came here and met you as a king. They don't teach us that in the schools. They don't tell us about ourselves. They tell us about you guys, and they tell us about the Queen of England, and they tell us about Lord Lugard. That's an indirect programming of the black child in Africa from school. Almost every other household you walk into in Nigeria, you see a picture of white Jesus. Who the fuck knows that Jesus is white? Some people.
So now one more last one before on Blue Monday Hammer where BIB no Emeka. So one more again, Carl from our own Onyendu Wakwelago. Manankia onwe woku nda doubt because Onyendu when this issue of Igodo come, no? Onyendu said that people should go and make a research. That's no believe that there's something there that I need. And today, if we go research Abio as a ma this Igbo wolf from everything, it's about the research. So now people have to go into research because people have understand that there is something that is not correct somewhere. We have to go into research. Now let me play this last video before after my Monday Hammer no. Now
a daily history in Igbo. There was never a word of the Bible. There's nothing like Bible. Nah, go Bible. Bible na agwamoku. The same Bible na agwam ni fenda ya na agwam eba abrezio. Come on, all ife del. Bible gwam Chineke ma ife niile. Chineke wee kee Adam na Eve. Wee sị ha ata na mkpụrụ osisi. Mana Chineke ma ife niile ma na ha ga-ata mkpụrụ osisi. Ọ bụ na ịma na nwata ga-anyụ nsị na palọ, ga-anyụ nsị na rọg, iwe kusie na rọg, onye nsị na rọg, ị ga-adị disappointed ebe ịmaala ya. No, mama m bụ onye ụka, mana papa m ejere for the first time, telelu ụbọchị ọnwụ. So ome m mmalụ ka ndị na-ada eje ụka si eme, and papa m happened to be my best friend. Ma akpọ ya my mentor. Mbịa na-afụ na omenala Igbo niile ana m afịa na Bible. O nwebeghị akwụkwọ ngwugidele akwụkwọ agosi origin ndị Igbo. N'ọ Igbo bụ ndị mbụ mere invent ide ife odide. CBD bụ Igbo language. There is nothing that does not have Igbo name. Nothing. Kedu ka ndị bidola ebe n'ife na-eji onwe their history? Ọ bụrụ eziokwu. Spell ọrụ Malachi onye Igbo. Malachi bụ M-A-L-A-C-H-I. Now, spell ọrụ Malachi n'asụsụ Igbo. M-A-L-A-C-H-I. E nwere ọgwụ nwee nsị. Ọgwụ na-agwọ na-azọ. Nsị nwere ike ịzọ na-egbu. And the nsị challenges the authority of God. Oge Ken character abụọ Ken pụ. Kedu onye o jere nwa? So ọ bụrụ ebe a ka Igbo bido. So when you talk about the Bible, you are talking about the origin and the history of Igbo. Abia Western conspiracy buru eje bealia, change location, change characters. Really
hello, my name is Ipob. And so carry a lot of people along. So today I have someone with me. I have the most reverend, a priest, a pastor, and
an actor. Producer and director. Yeah.
So I saw him say something, and I said, no, if I saw someone can know. So I want you to stay tuned. Go and get something chill and relax. You enjoy every bit of everything he will say to you today. I'll allow him to introduce himself officially to you before we start. Reverend, you're welcome, sir.
No, man. Because the who number I gonna ask Bekee, na asu Igbo. Mana ndị a ndị nsile ebe ahụ ndị Igbo nwe kalịa enwezi onye ọzọ bụ onye Igbo na-like ya osolie mana ama m na ha ga-like ya. Na mbido afọ m bụ Reverend Ugonwenu Chris, abụ m onye mgbapụ na Anambra State. Papa m na-eti egwu, mama m na-agba egwu, mụ ha na-eme film. However, if I na-ekwu about acting, eziokwu. So, here am I. Ana m edemede na-eme. Onwe ife ọzọ fachọ ịnụ, onwe ife ọzọ nchọ ịnụ.
Okay, so there's a particular topic Nchọka Reverend Kwokwu ya. All look young, maybe probably younger, for the things you want to say, but I think what speaks to him is older and greater and mightier. So, Reverend, just one question for today.
Okay.
I want you to digest how your spirit, how the knowledge, what's the origin of the Igbo society.
Igbo race.
Igbo race, yes.
Before Jum now. Oge m na-agụ akwụkwọ a. M na-agụ Bible. Oge m na-agụ Bible. On the process of reading this Bible, mbịa na-afụ n'omenala Igbo niile ana m afịa na Bible. Then mgbe chọba omenala Igbo ndị na-afụ anya, mgbe bidozie by into research ka m fụ history ndị Igbo. Onwebeghị akwụkwọ ngwugidele akwụkwọ agosi m origin ndị Igbo. Onwebeghị akwụkwọ mfụ nwere origin ndị Igbo. Ọ bụrụ na o nwere nke egugo gwa m. Onwere gị wee na biko na comment section ị ga-akawa arụ sị m na igugo akwụkwọ a bụ origin ndị Igbo. Ọ dịrọ. Now, na ife nyocha na researches ka m ji wee chọpụta na Igbo bụ ndị mbụ mere invent ide ife odide. Ndị a mere invent ide ife odide. Bekee si na necessity mother of invention. You don't bet anything if there is none, if it is not necessary. Now, this necessity mother of invention, meaning that before ndị Igbo may invent edemede, onwe ife dị necessary na ha ga-ede. Now, ndị a bụ ndị mere invent edemede, that is Nsibidi, N-U-S-I-B-I-D-I, Nsibidi. Ọ bụ na iji
Nsibidi, is it an Igbo language?
Nsibidi bụ Igbo language. Aga m ama ndị Igbo, unu kwesịrị ịma na enwere Igbo ọfụnwe Igbo gboo maka na ọ na-abụ chi na-efo asụsụ a na-echenji. Ọtụtụ ife anyị na-akpọ afa kịta abụrụ ife ọ bụ mgbe gboo, anọ bikos na-ezopụnara anyị ọtụtụ ife ka ụfọdụ mmadụ ji chee na o nwere ife na-enwere afọ Igbo. There is nothing that does not have Igbo name. Nothing. Okay. During the course of my research, I now discovered that ndị Igbo bụ ha nwere invent handwriting. Ndị Bekee call a graphic system of writing or symbol. Bụ ndị Igbo bụ ndị mbụ mere Nsibidi was invented by Ejeyam people or the Epe society from the southern Nigerian and southern Cameroon. The first email exists. Ndị Igbo nwere kedu ka ndị bidola ebe n'ife na-ezuru onwe their history. Ọ bụrụ eziokwu. By implication, nchọpụta na ife a kpọrọ Bible, there's nothing like Bible. Enwere ife bụ enwere word bụ Bible, enwere ife bụ Bible. Oge abịalụ okolo history ndị Igbo bido na bendia na benda, even benna ma o nwere nke ebe anyị dịkwu na Bible. Oge abịa Bible history ndị anyị jee Anam weta history ha. Bible na onwe confirm na akwụkwọ a na the history na-eje weta gasị ya eweta. I understand. Na hey, Bible confirm ị ga-aghọta ife m na-ekwu na akwụkwọ a kịta this Bible na-eweta gasị eje ebe ndị a weta nke ha, jee ebe ndị a weta nke ha, jee ebe ndị a weta nke ha. Oge ha chịkọsị history a bụ history ndị Igbo a compile ya bazie ya Bible before a daily history ndị Igbo. There was never a word dịka Bible ọdụrọ.
So can you read the history of the Igbos?
Ndị na history ndị Igbo bụ na ndị ọbụla na be ha, ndị ọbụla na be ha na-ede akụkọ ka be ha si dị. Ndị ọbụla na be ọ bụrụ na enwe scholars gbakọta de history ndị Igbo na ụmụnna gị in your family. Unu enwe meeting. Enwe meeting ede minute ahụ ede ife na-ebu all history ndị bụ otu aka esi wee de. So otu ọbụla esi nwee ka ndị be ife na-eme enwe ndị na-ede because anyị nwa bụ ndị mbụ bidoro ibe ife n'ụwa nke a. Ọ ndị Igbo bidoro edemede n'ụwa nke a. O nwere ka ọ bụ na-enwebe ụwa gafere mana ụwa nke a anyị nọ na ya bụ ndị Igbo bụ ndị mbụ bidoro edemede kụzielu ndị ọcha. So by this mgbe chọpụta like ka nje o nwere ebe ngwa na Bible be nna m bye Genesis chapter 10. Genesis so na mbido. Genesis chapter 10 kọwara na Anam bụ onye Egypt. Anam bụ onye Egypt.
Anam is it the name of a place or place?
Anam enwere ebe na-emezi si na-abụ mmadụ bidolie obodo ọwụ na wofu onye amụrụ Musa. Ịghọtago? Now some translation kpọrọ ya Anamin bụ mbụ ndị Anam. Some translations akpọ ya Anamites bụ ụmụ Anam. Some translation kpọrọ ya Anam. Then I think na the same article na either na Chronicles or Numbers ka a gwara anyị na Abia bụ the 5th son of Solomon. Abia is in Abia State. Abia abụrụ na Igbo now. The only place if Abia n'ụwa bụ na Igbo. You understand? Ụfọdụ kpọrọ ya Abija mana original translation kpọrọ ya Abia.
What translation is it from? Which book?
Ịma na ife ebudetela King James Version na Bible. And anyị ma na King James Version the doctor be edited to suit certain things. However, mbido Igbo bụ ife dị na Bible from Adam na Eve wee lue na Abraham, Isaac na Jacob wee lue na Jesus. For example, the last book of Old Testament that they feel Malachi. Spell all Malachi onye Igbo. Malachi bụ M-A-L-A-C-H-I. Now, spell all Malachi n'asụsụ Igbo. M-A-L-A-C-H-I. Now, content of Malachi, content of Malachi bụ ewu ma onye nwe, ọkụkọ ma onye nwe, odibo ma onye nwe. Ọ bụ na mbụ na unu ka eko nsi malụ. That means n'ife ọ na-akọwa bụ malụ chi gị. Onye Igbo ị na-aghọta ife m na-ekwu na mbido from Genesis to the last book of the Old Testament. Ị ga-achọpụtawa na your history ka a na-ekwu maka ya. Ọ bụrụ some other places. For example, ife a kpọrọ alụsị.
Alụsị as a shrine.
Alụsị is not a shrine.
Okay.
Alụsị, you can call alụsị deity, fine.
Yes.
But then, alụsị that is represented in the Bible is not an idol. Alụsị that is represented in the Bible is the perfect way of worshiping God. But what we see today as alụsị abụghị arụsị. Even if you have in the Bible, in the New Testament, ebe character akpọrọ Apostle Paul si na ya batala ebe ha na-efe chi a na-ama ha fi nwere osisi ha dobe ebe nwere ya wee si akị akụzie elu ha. At this point now, I redirect ndị be from ikpere alụsị to ikpere nsị. Yes. Now, the book of Deuteronomy, biko onye na-anụ ife ayo na ka m kọwaa ya ọfụma. The book of Deuteronomy bụ DEOTERONOMY, Deuteronomy. Now this is a code. Can the code here? When you write DE, I measure U and T. Now let's swap U and T. You can change T before U. Okay. What we have here is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. Okay. Now, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter number 5, verse 7, or say, Alotanaro no se. No yi fe di menu. Nkedu nane. Nkedu na milu no kuruwa. Automatically, arrogance, arrogance with the perfect way of worshiping God. Arrogance. Worshiping God. But when you say, bro, if you call but ogu does not mean good. When say ogu na agbo na azo, nse where it is on nebu, and the nse challenges the authority of God. Therefore, arotanaro against say, but he won't tell you. And then the Bible, Monya na pansin aja, Igbo na balaya also. Onyo na pansin aja, and the Bible na bali also. So I don't say, but the perfect way of worshiping God, where you worship God without any image, without any form of fetish, because everything be fetish, you won't say. You want to go now? Ebe edana achuaja, because you do number one. Ibia ipute iwelie chuaja tufuya. Obule emeti enye something na eje abosi na enye particularly ya bụ arrogance. Mana nka enwezolo nse. Go nke redirect is the by, but that will be food for another day. Now, you discover na akwụkwọ Deuteronomy say the person ha name character name Moses. Or say bere mi ihe ndebe na onye mee nka afụfụ nka adịrị onye mee nka ngozi nka adịrị ya bere mi ebe. That is Deuteronomy ya. Ife a amara m ka m ga-esi bido. So ndị Igbo ejom bụ na Igbo bido n'aka Chukwu. Chukwu kele Igbo, Igbo amụọ ndị ọzọ. Chukwu kele Igbo, Igbo amụọ ndị ọzọ bụ ndị nke Chukwu. Enwekwa ndị mba ọzọ maka ịgụgodu history Bible ọfụma efu na Adam na Eve na Ken na Abel abụrụ ebe a ka ụwa bido. That's true. No akụkọ ndị Igbo ka a na-akọ.
Because if not it's true. When
oge Ken character about Ken opo kedu onye oje nwa. So ọbụrụ ebe a ka Igbo bido. So when you talk about the Bible, you are talking about the origin and the history of Igbo. Abia Western conspiracy bully barely change your location, change your characters. Then really and now cause you maka yourself. And as to different maybe go buy, but the man or na-akọ. So origin Igbo ka ị chọrọ ime ebe Igbo bido ime omenala Igbo ịma ka ife mere anyị si wee mee anyị ma otu esi wee gbuo anyị wayo ma otu esi wee kpụrụ anyị tie n'oru nke a Jizọs na ịmala eziokwu isi n'oru apụa ehe ọ nwere oru etile anyị na ya. Ị chọrọ ịma jebe na Bible.
So I think these videos is for Emeka Livingstone, you know. I believe all those videos. You know, you can one or two things. We can make research about it. Make research about it. It's left for you. I want to call there, you know. Like I said, I am the last person to please somebody to believe whatever you want to believe. So Emeka Livingstone. So this is why I applaud those things for you to know that whatever religion Mazi na practice, the only things any they find, and with some questions. Any them again, Ejo. It's not your own with the best. No. And Biafra struggle. Will that your religion tina now? I face here when they face. Now, let me play this video for you, Emeka Livingstone. Because now I want to release my Monday hammer on you. With all due respect. No? So now let's go to Emeka Livingstone, what he said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Emeka Livingstone, okay.
People are leaving churches. They don't want to be Christians again because what they have seen is an aberration to what Christ preached and taught. Some of them even have begun to criticize Paul, and there's some stupid people who are joining them to criticize Paul in the Bible. You know. So it happened when Onyendu was with DOS, when DOS was in Onyendu. He had people, when he was kidnapped, there was a specific instruction. If you look for me and you don't see me, burn down Nigeria. As at that time, DOS had the power, just one word from them. You don't even need gathering submachine guns and armor tanks. No. All they needed that time was to open their mouth and speak that Biafrans, wherever you are in Nigeria, if you believe in Biafra, wherever I are, Onyendu is not there. I don't want to say anything. Start doing something. It would have happened. But DOS followed another way. And that way they doused the anger that the Biafrans had. Whoever advised them, that advice did not go in favor of the restoration of Biafra or the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That one has passed.
Okay, now, Emeka Livingstone, this is not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Point of collection. This is not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. What he just narrates here, that Onyendu is a choy after see, born everything. No? Onyendu ọwụ na-achọ ya na mmadụ, ọwụ na-afụrụ ya, ọwụ na-afụrụ ya na ndị dị ndụ. Ebe Onyendu nọ na onye na-afụ Onyendu, ana m ajụ Emeka Livingstone. Ebe Onyendu nọ onye na-afụ ya, the last time ọ bịa court, efe ka ọ bịa court, buru file ya n'aka. Onyendu na-anụ ka lawyer na-eje afụ ya. Ị na-achọ Onyendu. O mean na ọwụ na ịchọ ya ịfụrụ ya, ọwụ na ịchọ ya na ndị dị ndụ ịfụrụ ya, mee gịnị? That place for order bido dia onye ọbụla, no? That is the instruction Onyendu nye. Ọbụla iwi na-ekwu here. No? Because there's not much time, but I will try as much as possible to make sure I treat this your matter today. No. Ọbụla Onyendu mean. Ọbụla iwo mean. If you doubt, if you want to come on debate, okay. You are welcome. But now let's continue. There's not I won't have much time.
I'm not asking for violence. That one has passed. But that was when DOS commanded a lot of respect. That if they should just blow, there'll be problem everywhere. But God knows why they failed. Because if they had succeeded, the DOS would have been boasting today, people like Chikedoza Chena Sangoru, that they are the ones who commanded Biafra to happen. And when Biafra comes, when you enter Biafra, you wouldn't have a say, because they are the ones that know everything. And if you talk Ifo, that's not the way God wants it. Now, when DOS failed, I understand, because I had a meeting with
IPOB leadership in Maryland. In that meeting, I'm telling you the truth, Kanu was there, Nyanya was there, IPOB state coordinator, regional coordinator, Ezumezu and others, they were all there. I came as an observer because I was invited. I didn't make any comment. I wanted to hear them talk. But I realized that those guys are against Chike Dozim and Chinasamuru. That those guys work in harmony. That time was to open their mouth and speak that Biafrans, wherever you are in Nigeria, if you believe in Biafra, wherever I are, Onyendu is not there. I don't release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That one has passed. I'm not asking for violence. That one has passed. But that was when DOS commanded a lot of respect. That if they should just... Because they are the ones that know everything. And if you talk Ifo, that's not the way God wants it. Now, when DOS failed, I understand. Because I had a meeting with IPOB leadership in Maryland. In that meeting, I'm telling you the truth, Kanu was there, Nyanya was there, IPOB state coordinator, regional coordinator, Ezumezu and others, they were all there. I came as an observer because I was invited. I didn't make any comment. I wanted to hear them talk. But I realized that those guys are against Chike Dozim and Chinasamuru. That those guys work in harmony with Aloy Ejimako. That those guys paid off Mike Ozekome $94,000 US, paid him off to leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. So it's Ejimako that took over, and you are beginning to see results. Thank God for Ejimako.
So now, when I forget now, this is one of the places this man to make this man address. Pastor Michael Livingstone, like I said, I will not be harsh with you, but I will know if not, I cannot be so brutal with you now. But the reason why that I just want to talk to you normal, because I see that he was somebody, he had the inward conscience. The apology you tender to Madam Nyanya and the Kanu because you were misled. You see that in a manner. Now out of your wag, that's the and he come out and say it on media. That's the reason why I'll just address you with respect. What meeting? Okay, meeting. What meeting? Okay, fine and good. Let's call it a meeting. What Emeka Livingstone we're telling you guys is the IPOB mega fundraising. American hosted. It's IPOB mega fundraising. You were invited. And believe me, within me, I was not happy that they invited you. I have to be honest because I know that things like this will come. But I cannot stop it because those that invited you are IPOB officers. Is their duty. But if I have the power to stop it, I will stop it. Because I know a day like this will come, and that day Omega. Emeka Livingstone is not a meeting. It's a fundraiser they may invite. And when it reaches your turn for you to donate, you say that you are here as an observer. And a lot of people were not happy with that your statement. You know that you are coming for a fundraising. Not fun can be very good. It's maybe for observer. Observer for what? In a be observer na fundraising. In Abata meet or is it a union in Abata? He join a meeting. Because when meeting up, okay, discuss or something. If we're not, they're not meeting. But let me agree, okay, no fundraise meeting. But you are there to bring something. If we open money, you are there to donate. But, but excuse me, but when you get to your turn, you say that you are here for observer. And people were not happy with you. People were not happy with you, including me. You see, with the way I talked that day, I addressed you, I asked you if there's anything that you want to do, you have to do something. Because we are all here for fundraising, not an observer. Now you say, Kanu was there, Madam Nenaya was there. Yes, they were there. But a meeting called Boga. Okay, it was a fundraising I made that day, and you are invited. And maybe I did when he went to the 10 couple. He's sitting on for observer. And make invite to come to donate. He be an as observer for what? It's an insult. And again, the only reason again, I believe that they send you, they get connected to you, is as a result of the program he did about Aloy Demarco that I came across. I'll come to that. But now, Biafran, please, what Emeka Livingstone is talking about, he was not there. That's not like a meeting. It's a fundraise. That very day was IPOB mega fundraising worldwide, hosted by USA. And Emeka Livingstone said that he was there for an observer. He did not even donate money. And I'm asking you guys, when you are invited in a fundraising, do you come there to observe? Those that are watching me, do you come there to observe or do you come there to donate what you have? And again, you said that we paid Ezekiel off. Oga, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave instruction that Ezekiel should be paid off. Not we, not Madam Nenyanya, not Kanu Takano. The instruction is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Ezekiel should be paid off. And the other must be carried out. And Madam Nenyanya carried out the assignment. Not those guys paid Ezekiel off. No. If you want to narrate in public, please narrate it the way it is. We are IPOB. I have autopilot. Because the reason why you're saying all those things, that as a result of where you find yourself, because he refused to take oath. Remember, the first time before Onyendu was transitioned to Nigeria, you were asked through the state coordinator about oath, and you said no, he won't take oath, and you guys miss the chain. You guys miss contact until now. That's why I just play all those videos about religion or not religion. I ask you, take it aside. Aside. Now, Onyendu asked that Ezekiel should be paid off, and that assignment was carried out by Madam Nenyanya. Not we. Not those guys. The instruction is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, let's continue.
Then, after that, I understand that they want Biafra to be advanced. And the way they are following it is not the way, if DOS had been effective, that's not the way DOS would have followed it. If DOS had followed it, these people wouldn't be coming up now with these ideas. So they are following it the other way now. I don't have anything against them. I listened to them. They had something, especially when Kanu Takano was talking, he made a lot of sense to me. And this guy, Cosmas Duru, who is the IPOB state coordinator of Maryland, he made a lot of sense to me. Okay? So, I was not part of the DOS. I am a Biafran. I did not take any oath. But I believe that Nnamdi Kanu has the right thing to offer. And I put my hand and my face on the line in support of it. That is risky. And I don't care. Okay? So, he did a good job. And
listen, Emeka Livingston, get to Ofuma. You are a Biafran by birth. Nobody's taking it away from you. Once your parents is from old eastern part of Nigeria, you are a Biafran. You are IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. But everybody is not an IPOB family. Get that point. You are a Biafrans, fine. But you are not an IPOB family. You are not a member. And for you to be a member, there's an instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You must carry it out. You must carry it out. If you don't carry it out, you step aside. You go and form your own. Which way land are we doing it? DOS is an office. It's a body that runs the affair of IPOB day and night. Madam Nenya is a member of DOS. If you don't know, it's there. If you that are talking that you are a member of IPOB and your work, people recognize your work, you can become a member of DOS. You can become a member. Anybody can become a member of DOS, provided that you have done it, you merit it. It's from merit. So for you to see, for you to say, you say that the way we are doing it, which way are we doing it? I have just have to. I have just have contacts. Two contacts. First was the first time we have a meeting. That day, Kantakan was not there. Malamnene was not there. They have a meeting with USA executive and you. I was there. Madam Nene was not there. Kantakan was not there. And the second one was the fundraising. So which way do you know that we are doing it? Because the first day we meet, I told you that for you to become a member of IPOB, you must take oath. It's an instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it's not by force. If you want to become an IPOB member, if you want to become an IPOB family, you must take oath. This is an instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Opulo state coordinator Tilia, Opulo regional coordinator Tilia, Opulo Madam Nene Tilia, Opulo Kantakanu Tilia. This is a principle. This is a rule. And that is why when our leader was there, some people are not IPOB member and they join some groups and they are still working. They are still working with our leader. How about liaison group? These people, a lot of them are not IPOB member, but they are still working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are not IPOB family. How about these two brothers in America that are campaigning? They are not IPOB member, but they are Biafrans. They are still working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This thing that will let you know that day. If Sinichori become an IPOB family member, Oga, there is what? A things you must do. It's an instruction, and you must do it. It's not by force. If you get a job in a company, there is a code, there is a guidance or code of conduct of the company or law of the company, and you must obey it. The same way to IPOB family. If you want to join IPOB family, you must take oath. It's an instruction from Mazi and Kanu. There's no way that we are doing it. We are IPOB. Let's continue listening to him.
I'm beginning to see these people here having that kind of idea. Only their modus operandi is what I don't know very well. The administrative, this thing, what I don't really know very well. Because in running Biafra, you must be able to accommodate people, bring them together, stop being politically correct, or maybe we did this, I am this without me, or you come here, I recommend you, or this and that. No. Biafra is not owned by anybody, not even Onyendu. He doesn't own Biafra. Biafra is owned by God. And Onyendu is the leader. We are all subjects following him. And Onyendu has not derailed, he has not made any mistake for anybody to begin to fault him, because as a human being, he could have his own mistakes. But in terms of leading Biafra, he has proved himself very, 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 very committed to it. That's why when Ghost TV agenda, bro Paul Chibo criticized Onyendu, I was very angry with him. He's a friend of mine, Paul Chibo, and I came out on Facebook. All of them say, "Mel, I don't."
Come back. I make a living to Ganti. That Paul Chibo you talk about, he did not even understand what that man said. Go and listen to him at that minute. What that man meant, he just misquotes him. I saw the video. So you people should be listening. IPOB issue, Biafra issue was something issue very delicate, and you want to be very careful when you are doing Biafra issue. Paul Chibo, what he said, I believe what he said and what he meant, I believe I don't want to dive into it, but let me tell you that thing I believe you probably will go and listen to it to the 9 minutes in Iwoku or Iwoku. Now, is it a crime that they want to join on our organization and they told you, look at what you will do, look at what you do, look at what you will do? Is it a crime? What you have to do is say, no, I can't do it. When they you are a Biafran. If there's any other way you can help, you help. But for you to become a family member or always attend meeting with us, you must do what we ask you. The instruction Onyendu put in place. You must take the oath. It's an instruction from Mazi and Kanu. So what are you talking about? It. Let's continue listening to him.
I don't buy it. Don't bring that thing. Onyendu has done it. You cannot pay the price you pay. Okay? That's why, again, I want to commend Methuselah and Nwanne Melchizedek, who took the bold step to go to Nigeria. Knowing fully well that he may be arrested. And, well, they didn't arrest him, so he has proved himself to be bold. He went there on ground and was making investigations and talking. People were busy criticizing him, but he went there. You cannot go there. So if somebody does something good, appreciate him. Okay? Now, when DOS failed, IPOB autopilot came up. At that time, that mood also came up again. And what was needed, because of the zeal people had in generating funds and resources, as of that time, when I discussed with Azuka, we could talk for 2 hours. She would tell me her stomach. And I said, okay, since these women failed here, Azuka is going to gather people so that we raise a team that will fight. All we needed was a strike force. That's why I said the people who lead, they don't have vision. They don't understand Nnamdi Kanu's vision. Because let me tell you, when Nnamdi Kanu raised up his ESN, they were able to throw Admirati Allah out of Biafra land within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks!
Well, let me say something here before you go to this area I want to go. You see, Pastor Livingstone, Simon today, you are part of what Simon is doing today. This is just the fact. You see, how you mentioned Azuka, Today, where is that Azoka? This all starts from Nnamdi of Madam Oyibo, Madam Bridget, Ndidi, Chinwe, all of them. And you are part of it. Although he said, yes, he takes responsibility to say that he contributed. That what make that guy, Simon Ekpa, also Chika probably does him, because all of them are working with him. And he took advantage of you guys. Now, we came the first time we're in the meeting, not the fundraising. We told you that you becoming a member of IPOB, you must take oaths. He said, no. Nobody said you are not a Biafran. You are a Biafran, yes. That was the same thing that happened to Simon Ekpa. Because when Mazi discovered that he did not take oath, and that was the first time he wanted to interview our leader, what the Mazi said, I always say, no, you cannot interview me if you have not taken oath. And what did I say? No. If not Adama Brown. Adama Brown is the one that makes sure that everything went on okay. Simon Ekpa was minister oath online. Simon Ekpa, before our leader accept, he was minister oath online, and instruction was given to him to go to his unit and also take oath. And you are here to dictate for us oaths, no? One day it's not the poor. I have to webido. IPOB family have to webido. You are a Biafran, fine. But if you say you want to become an IPOB family member, you must take oath. Or you go and start your own. What's wrong about it? You are here to mislead Biafrans. Next time, I'll very ash on you. Next time, I'll very ash on you. Next time, I'll very ash on you. Now, tell your video. If you deceive Biafrans, or if you see, I peg one day, hammer back and forth. Go. Now, let's continue listening to him.
ESN was able to do it. And the federal government saw it and the whole world recognized it. What the federal government did now was to counter it, was to go and forgive criminals of Boko Haram, reabsorb them into the Nigerian army, and send them to Biafra land, so that if you fight them, they say you're fighting the Biafran army. Since they have the press, AB supported by Ruben Abati and all those wicked guys there in Lagos and Yoruba land, they will tell the whole world that Biafrans are terrorists. Then the world will begin to see us like devils. That was the program. That's why they reabsorbed these guys into the army and send them to Biafra land. So now, re-strategizing. I'm saying this thing, I would have said this since, but so that you don't think that maybe because I was planning to have leadership position, that's why I said it before. No, a lot has gone wrong now, and now I am saying it because I don't need, like I've always told you, I'm not interested in leadership position in Biafra. I'm interested in us getting Biafra. When that thing happened, all IPOB autopilot that Simon Ekpa would have done with Azoka was, with the monies we're getting, raise up 50 men, filtered from ESN, pick, and pick. Give them good training, because the money was there, just 50. It should be a strike force that are well equipped. Look, the Irish Republican Army that fought, there are not many of them. There are very few, but they strike on deadly areas. All he needed to do, God bless you, Adukum, all he needed to do, 50, because he doesn't have that vision. He was only talking about himself. All the monies he had, if he had raised those 50, we have a man like Nnamdi, who is a veteran, who was in Iraq, who fought the war in Afghanistan, who was among those that fought in the time of Osama bin Laden. These are men who are well groomed in military warfare. And he came out with all his heart to fight. The first batch of ESN soldiers that worked in the east when they drove away Mieti Allah from Igbo land, he was their first instructor. That's the Ununurejoku. I've not said this thing from the Queen now. Because opposite na Mbam Kuria Posina, Nachina Simon Ike.
Mechie gị ọnụ ka eziokwu ịma ị na-ekwu. Mechie gị ọnụ na-ekwu ihe mara. Do you know that the first Fulani S-men they drive out, Eastern Security was not from them. That was in Ebonyi State. And it was underground. Nobody knows about it. Where were so Nnamdi? Kebano. Before ESN was established, IPOB have drove Fulani S-men in Ebonyi State before establishment of ESN. And now you are talking about Nnamdi. Listen, Genti, and that old Okoko take a Oko, so Nnamdi. Genti. And what fear in a post Nnamdi. Who is Nnamdi? He was expired, he was sacked 6 months before our leader was the edition in that post Nnamdi. Now, Biafra, listen what this man is saying on our kingdom. I don't want to get angry because actually I want to address you just peacefully. The first meeting we have with this man, this is not the fundraising. It was as a result of the video he made online that they are going to work with Aloy Ejimako, giving him money, giving him that, I saw that video and I said no. Because Aloy Ejimako, the Vice Council, Aloy Ejimako, is working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Madam Nyanya and our leader's family. That's what they call it, special council. It's an IPOB. Vice Council is working under IPOB. And I came out and I addressed you. So no. If you want to get in contact or in support, you want to support what we are doing, come in the house. Come in the house. Become a member. Contribute. Not just, okay, we want to give Aloy Ejimako money. We keep some for Mazi and Kanu. If we come, we give it. If we know that we are working. Who told the Mazi don't care about your money? Mazi don't care about your money. Because someone don't care about money. I mean billions. And Ariana would Mazi cannot care about the freedom. And don't now they need their most. So the money is here. You only want to solve those lawyers, court case and ego. The money to the fundraising app or Gabia is named as an observer. If you let Melegu, are you not ashamed of yourself? If you let Melegu, Oga. That was the meeting, and in that meeting, the two regional connectors was there. Those that have more experience, those that are into this struggle before you, before me, those that know it more better than you. And when Nnamdi want to say something, one of the regional connectors asked him, no, don't say that they want to say. Because they know him. They know him before you met him. They know who he is. Man, don't worry watching. You are watching Aka. Nwoke pụta na-agba ọnụ pụtọpụtọpụtọ na ome nke a mee nke a na na nwoke nwere isi ka ime nke a mee ka ime ebe ndị ọzọ mee ibe m gwara that very day. And ka o kwuche everything ọ na-ekwu, o nwere one question jụrụ ya which he refused to answer me that question, and that what kicked him out from that meeting. Nobody kicked him out. He kicked himself out because he refused to answer that question jụrụ ya. And him and that question jụrụ ya, Emeka Livingstone, he knows the question jụrụ ya. And he refused to answer that question. And that was why he went out from the meeting. Nobody kicked him out. Now you are mentioning Nnamdi. You want to use him to brag. Okay, you can use him to brag. Okay. Can you use that from another person? Even that man, you're committed to go. Okay, listen. Okay. Gee ntị. Na-ekwu maka so Nnamdi. I am living still. I am listening. Oh yeah. Gee ntị.
It was not properly planned. In the West, if I war on to security outfit, some of them betrayed out of hunger.
Okay.
In a proper freedom fighting, anybody that exposes the security architect of a movement bound to go down, including anything that is around them, including the family. Somebody in America called, what is his name? Nnamdi. Nnamdi is among those who infiltrated our security. He said it with his mouth. He said, I'm the one that introduces some of the members of the security to Simon Ekpa. He said it because he was involved in this movement as a guy to security architect because he claimed to be a former American military or US military. No. What we fail to understand is that in every military, Nnamdi is among those who infiltrated our security. He said it with his mouth. He said, I'm the one that introduces some of the members of the security to Simon. Nnamdi is among those who infiltrated our security. He said it with his mouth. He said, I'm the one that introduces some of the members of the security to Simon Ekpa. He said it because
Enolia now
comes to me and is backing me.
Enolia. So Nnamdi ije ekwu okudu no tata anu otu Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ mgbọsị eke mgbọsị oyi mgbọsị afọ mgbọsị nkwọ. Odogwu ifu dike dike anyị na-ekwu oke okwu. Odogwu anyị na-ekwu oke okwu emechi ọnụ because he was part of the people that trained our men on ground, the ESN. And he did something. And Onyendu my awful. The Onyendu were actually 6 months before Onyendu went so. He went back to sabotage ESN. He moved to Simon Ekpa. At the end of the day, Simon Ekpa kicked him out, everything. Where is he today? And no fear and was Nnamdi. Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Onye ka ọ bụ? Chineke kpọọ ya ọkụ. As a na Mazi si Chineke kpọọ ya ọkụ, so Nnamdi Chineke kpọọ ya ọkụ. Nya ka iji ekwu okwu. I try to address this man like this. But no. Okay, let's continue.
No, I kept quiet. You see, the whole mistakes have happened because we know it's the only person who gives us Biafra is God. So Nnamdi, if we did not, if we had refused to allow self to interfere, once you come up, that you are leading a pack does not mean you know everything. There are those who are professionals in their different fields. Being able to harness resources that are available at your disposal effectively will make you a very good leader. That was one thing Babangida did. He was not that educated, but Babangida knew how to harness very good people that knows their job, give them responsibilities, and let them do it. That was when saying that Nnamdi had led ESN, had instructed them, he should have been called upon, say, okay, now, I piano tale. Look, I pay for the thing. Look, it is not talking too much. Tompolo and others. Is it?
Charlie Gant before who get Tompolo. So Nnamdi wo wanya. O wa ukwu akwa wanya ama. Ukwu akwa wanya. Why you obu? So Nnamdi wa akpọ ọrụ ka ọ bụ. Chineke kpọọ ya ọkụ. Ọnwụ na so Nnamdi ị na-ekwu n'ọ dike ka ọ bụ. Only 5 people yeyi Nigeria egwu. Ima many Igbos not in Biafra, not in US soldiers. Ima many Igbos. Ima how many Igbos who American soldiers today? My Air Force, my Navy, my Black Sea, my Ima how many? That new US military officer before. Or Nika Buna. Ablon and Nonya with you will no? Because after all, even my son now, once I finish this in Oba into military here, training from there, actually I'll continue from our military. In US, a lot of opportunities you can join. So stop using Solana to brag and only wobble. It's an idiot. Take a boy uncle. Even material now. Oh, Johnny, will due to no waiting some people. And all those people, when I already went to America, that was when I already get in contact with all those men, all those who my job more. It's not matter Kabawa. That's why Mazi can dictate who he is in time. And say, okay, you're right. Then as soon as Mazi and Kanu was the edition, as soon as we sabotage Mazi and Kanu. Today, get one today. The same person up by that Simon Epa, or to buy a throw my goma too. Because Ezokadu no. Who will Ezok no? Then that was Nnamdi. Chineke boy ọkụ. Now let's hear what he said. Talk about Tompolo.
Tompolo, that Nnamdi Kanu commended when he was first locked up. They held Nigeria in their balls and told the government the only condition by which we'll stop this thing is to listen to Nnamdi Kanu. They didn't need to go to the international community to start making noise and come out and be talking nonsense. It's action. Action. Action.
Genti, listen. Genti. If you don't know something, don't say what you don't know. If you don't know something, don't say what you don't know. Or you make a quality before you say something. Tompolo play a major role for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know why? Because the area Tompolo bear, the area Tompolo no, their religion, the fowl that laying a golden egg. Tompolo uses his voice and make sure there's a vessel that's from Escavos. That vessel was intercepted and was seized and later released. And they threatened the multinational company, the oil company, that they're going to down tools. So Tompolo play a major role without being told, yes. And that's what I told Anofia Finland. If you know that you are genuine, that thing Tompolo made, you can also do it in the interland, in Abia State and Imo State. The oil company, never condition, you also when you hit them, those oil companies will force Nigeria government to do that because Nigeria says oil can't. So that was exactly what Tompolo did. As Tompolo put the pressure on the oil company have to put the pressure on the Nigerian government and British. That is how. So you try to call your course ready. Call your fuma.
That is why I know that it is God that will give us this thing. I'm coming. I'll tell you a little story again. It's risky, but I'm going to tell you. Yes, 3 promotions that have kept us down is they are I, myself, and me. If they had looked at Surunda and said, okay, you are very good in this, we are going to raise 50 people. Maybe we'll take them out of Biafra land, wherever. They are going to get training. That is how Boko Haram people did. They went and got trained, I think in Somalia, to come back and fight in Nigeria. If you raise 50 people to focus your attention on a crack team that are well trained to fight, and they have the requisite ammunition, it may take 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, and they make a noise. You don't know what's going on the ground. Once that is done, you don't even need to mention, because nobody should even link it to you. They begin to see action. They wouldn't know how it's happening. You don't need to come and tell them it's me. It's not necessary. Because once you get Biafra, everybody will know. And by the time they finish training those guys, near him, Guara of Ma, Mbama Batala na Libo, Abwa, you can't wonder that. How your mom in a pant. See, Eloya Gemasia happened on the can immediately. That was what Tompolo did at the release of Onyendu. I think it's Tompolo or so, if I'm not mistaken. That's what he did. They released him. But when it came to our own turn to do it, we're just talking, making noise. And when we're talking, we thought something was happening. We didn't, nothing was happening. Monies were being used to launder images, to strategically place certain persons at places so that they will see them. Now I heard that the Bitcoin, the Biafran Bitcoin or whatever, people are putting their money. That Bitcoin thing is a plot.
Okay, now, like I said before, 5 people can destabilize Nigeria. 5 people. 5 people. When trained, why 5 people can shake Nigeria? They will ask him, Kevin, they ask, who are those doing this? But the number was only 5 people. Now, in your own accountability group, and so Nnamdi was there, why can't you guys carry this thing out? You just said. Why can't you guys carry it out? Because Nnamdi is with you, because Simon never kick you guys out. Then why can't you guys carry this thing you just said underground? 5 people is enough to do it. At least in a month, 1 attack, or in a month, 2 attacks. Before you know, okay, Sally, why can't you do it? Because Nnamdi is a tout. It's not enough. What do you want? Oh, you have to army. That's why I wanted to be a choya. Or what you someone like a choya. Struggling an apple. You are bragging with annual thing. What do you want, man? Our Metusla is not so official on it. No official malete. I refuse. If I know I could have caught it and joined this one I play to Biafrans. No cook up there. Official on it. Now, there's another video again. Biafrans.
Myself. If I had automotive, IPOB that has succeeded DOS now, which Kanu is there as one of them, wouldn't be approaching me, Emeka Livingstone. Why? Why am I approached? If I had automotive, IPOB that has succeeded DOS now, which Kanu is there as one of them wouldn't be approaching me, Emeka Livingstone. Why? Why am I approached? I was with IPOB autopilot. Stupid, useless idiots like Ede Kelechuku. Automotive, IPOB that has succeeded DOS now, which Kanu is there as one of them, wouldn't be approaching me, Emeka Livingstone. Why? Why am I approached? I was with IPOB autopilot.
But let me just hold myself. If not, I wanted to insult you. I wanted to insult you. But let me just stand in what I just said. That I will address you proper today. But next time, you come out on me and say this trash. Ntiego Timodombo. Ntiego Timodombo. Ntiego Mbadamula Wunisi. Mpioba Siarazo. Look at pastor. He calls himself pastor. And we are lying. Who approached you? Then IPOB that succeeded DOS. Who told you that no? DOS still remains DOS. DOS is a body. Anybody can be a member of DOS. You can be a member of DOS. Madam Nene is also part of DOS. Terminal is a member of DOS. Because the reason why you are saying this, because you are part of those then that John Simon Ekpa said that you people have voted do a vote of no confidence in IPO DOS. A structure, an office must be created. How can you remove what you are not part of it? How can you remove what you are not part of it? And even though you are part of it, you don't have the power, you don't have the capacity to do it. It's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even Chika Paul Edoziem don't have the power. He said we succeeded DOS. Oga, we did not succeed anything. IPOB still remain the same IPOB tomorrow, yesterday, and tomorrow. Still the same one DOS. Madam Nene is there. Chika Paul doesn't form cabal. That's why we are fighting them. It's not DOS. DOS still remain there. If you want to talk, mention name, Oga. Mention name. Now he said we approach you. You can see how people are lying. The first day that you are invited in the meeting, not the fundraising, was Kanu there? Do you see Kanu there? Do you see Kanu there? Do you see Madam Nene there? The people that are in that meeting is regional coordinator, state coordinator, and your team came. After everything, we told you that if you want to become an IPOB member, family member, you must take oaths. And you say it's against your wish. Nobody's scared. You go. But you can, if you want to help, you still have a chance to help Biafra if you want to, in terms of form. And that's why you are invited. And when you are invited, you say he came. And you say he came as an observer in fundraising. Oga? Are you serious? Now you say they approach you. Approach you for what? That first day in that meeting, did anybody beg you? Because nobody thought I was there. Don't you see how they put word to you? If you want to do this, look at this, look at this. Because we have principles. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established. And the digital coordinator are obeying it, are following it. And that is why when Solomon want to say something, One of the digital coordinators said, no, Solo, don't say that you want to say. I know what you want to say. Because they know more than him. And he said what that thing lead to. And when he's finished saying all those garbage, I asked him only one question. And he refused to ask. And that was what kicked him out from the meeting. Nobody kicked him out. He kicked himself out. And you are here to brag about it. Who approached you? The only man that talked to you was the state coordinator, because when the state coordinator saw my video, he said no. He said he know you, that he's supposed to minister oath to you, and he put a call to you because he have found out that you want to help. You want to, because he said you want to support Aloy Jamako. And the state coordinator call you because there is a way IPOB is doing something, not the way you want to do it. That's why the state coordinator call you to put you in order. That's the reason why the state coordinator call you to put you in order. That the way you want to go about it is not the way that IPOB is operating. And you say you want to brag about it. I don't believe. Next time, if you are now like this kind of thing again, my pure agazu. Utezoku. Accountability.
Stupid, useless idiots like Ede Kelechuku who don't know nothing. If I had ulterior motive, do you know that Kanu visits Nnamdi Kanu in detention? And so if Kanu is calling me in a meeting, he must have told Onyendu that they're calling Livingstone in a meeting. Onyendu should know.
This man, who called you in a meeting? Did Kanu call you in a meeting? I'm asking you, did Kanu call you in a meeting? What's wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? Can I do this man? What's wrong with this man? Did Kanu call you in a meeting? Who called you was the state coordinator that called you in a meeting. That invited you. Because I saw the video you made and I come out to address that your video. And the state coordinator saw the video and said, no, it's supposed to be the one that minister you oath, and you refused then before Onyendu was rendition, and you jumped to autopilot. And since you were kicked out, and it's okay that you want to help Aloy Jamako, we said no. That Aloy Jamako is under IPOB. Look at the way we are doing it. Oga can't kind of organize meeting. Anima do na. Emeka Livingstone, did Kanu call you on the meeting? You only saw Kanu and Madam Nenianya. The day may fall lazy. And if they go donate there, all the funds that in there, because they donate, if they go donate there, go my sitting on there as an observer. Now you want to brag that Kanu call you on a meeting. Look at the way you people are deceiving people. Huh? Look at the same way you people are deceiving people. Wait, Biafrans, okay. Wait, I want to put a call. Let me see if this person is around. Yeah. Yeah, Biafran, please. I want you guys to listen to because I called him, he was driving. So that's why I want to, and I called the state coordinator, the man that contacted him first. I want to put it on speaker. Mazi. Oh, yes, Mazi. Yeah, Mazi. Yeah, please, Biafran, I'm listening to you, please. There's something I want to confirm, Mazi, please. Mazi, please, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, great Biafran, lovers of freedom. My name is Mazi Cosmas Duru. By the special grace of God, I am the coordinator of indigenous people of Biafra here in Maryland, United States of America.
Okay, Mazi Ndewo, Mazi, please, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to take your time. Mazi, please, I have one question I want to ask you. Mazi, please, did Kanu invite Emeka Livingstone on the meeting?
Again, fellow Biafrans, and thank you, Kanu, to the best of my knowledge, has never, ever invited Emeka Livingstone to any meeting. Thank you.
Okay. Biafrans, I have to let him go because unknown driver, I want to ask him this question. This is a state connected that the first man that called him. Okay, Mazi Ndewo, thank you, Mazi Ndewo. Thank you. Yeah. Biafrans, he's a pastor. I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor. A pastor now sits there now. So Emeka Livingstone, I know this video will get to you. Tell us when can the invited you for a meeting? Tell us when can the approach you. This is how you people are castigating people's name, blackmailing people. This is how you guys are blackmailing people. No. Even no. And that is no more will start there. Not because the video for him. Then I called you and said no. I called you on the live video. When I mean I called you, I said it on media. I did not call you on telephone because I don't have your telephone number. I called you on the media that no, that our lawyer Jemako is an IPOB lawyer. The White Council, that if you want to assist what we are doing, if you guys have realized your mistake, so that's what you guys have done a lot of mistake, there is a way we do it. Come into IPOB, become a member, pay your monthly dues. Anytime we have fundraising, donate. That's all. And when state coordinator saw it, Cosmos, the man I just called now, saw the video, he said he knew you. That he's supposed to be the one that ministered you oath before he was rendition to Nigeria. And he was the one that put call across to you. Tell you. And you guys, for a very long time, you guys did not communicate. And that is where conversation started. And you say you have a team. Accountability, and we have a meeting with you guys. And that meeting, we know how it went. The second one that you invited was on fundraising. That one kind of was there. Madam Nene was there. Everybody donated. So going at an observer. If you be na Kanu na approach you. When the pastor, when the people pastor, Jesus. Fake people everywhere. Fake people. Oh yeah, can you guarantee?
What is happening? If I have any wrong or ulterior motive, Onyendu should have known by now. By now, Aloy Jimako would have distanced himself from me. We are saying the truth because my team stands for the truth. The idiot came out and said, is an envy. People are envy of. That makes me laugh. I begin to wonder. The nucleus of your team was my members, my think tank group that you depended on to carry out a lot you were doing.
Mazi Dakus, if you are still here, I want to come in. I want to send the link now. The link is there. Flow the link, come in, then I can call it a day. The link is here. Look at the link. The link on YouTube. Let me send the other link here. Before then, let's pray this this last one. Let's play this last one for him.
I have been an IPOB member, not a sworn, not an oath taking member. I've never been. When I was going to court, they arrested me to deport me on immigration because nobody was pursuing me from Nigeria. I told the court that it was when I came here, I began to criticize the Nigerian government, and I feared if I go, they'll kill me. That IPOB sent me a lawyer to take an oath. I was there in detention center on chains. I told the man that I'm a born-again Christian. I don't take oath. My yes is yes, my no is no. That I believe in Nnamdi Kanu, God sent him for the Biafran struggle. I'm a member of IPOB, but I'm not going to take any oath. That Jesus Christ should not take any oath. The man said, well, he's going to leave me, that he's going to assure me that I'll be deported. I said, thank you, God bless you. It doesn't stop in your mouth. If I'm wrong, bro, I won't be here talking. And he left. That does not mean that I am against IPOB. It's because they did not understand. You know, when they are giving into this, their stupid men, the man said, lawyer, this is stupid mentality. What they know is different from what the scripture says. He left. I went to court in chains. I defended myself without a lawyer in America. I won my case. And that gave my family a green card into this country. Today, you don't know. I stood my ground. They asked me in court, why didn't you marry an American woman so as to get green card? I said, I'm married already. I cannot, because I want to be in America. I invalidate my wedding that I swore on the pulpit that I will marry my wife, and then come and marry a foreign woman that will invalidate that thing that I swore in the court of in the church among brethren before the Lord. I said no. I told the trial judge that it is better you deport me, let me go back. And based on principles, I will not compromise my faith because I want to belong here. She was looking at me. I said, that's true. At the end of the what happened? They granted me indefinite asylum. They granted me green card. They granted me permanent residency. They granted my family the same thing. And you still call me a bad person.
Mazi Dakus, the link is there. If you want to come in, you can come in. Or if there's anyone who want to come in, can come in. Anyone who want to come in can come in. The link is there. Now, okay, let's finish up.
The idiot in Finland, Simon Epa, only went there to marry a woman so as to get documents. I didn't do that. We don't operate in the same level of thought. We don't. He knows. And when they hand it, there's a way you are built. There's a way you are constructed and configured by the Spirit of Christ. There are certain things you don't do. We have not the same quality. He married the woman and they are divorced. Make your survey. Ask if there is any American woman that I've had sex with in all my 8 years in America before my wife came. Let them come.
Okay. On this video, this clip, I don't want to say much, but I want to correct you to point out something. No, Ogon will assist in this one. You know, if you have become an IPOB member, autopilot or IPOB autopilot member cable. If you were IPOB autopilot member cable, When I have nothing to say about it, I'm not about that. But this is new IPOB family member. Nke Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na control. Oga asị ka ọ bụ. Asị ka ọ bụ because the state he fall into it was the man I just called now, Cosmos Dulu, and was the man that contacted you that first time, and you refused to take oaths, and you disappear. Not until now. So, how do you become an IPOB member? And how did they send you a lawyer? You know, I don't know. I'm not. I'm a pastor cable. You're a pastor. Pastor cable there. Eh? Pastor guy, no, I'm you now. Eh? Then again, it's in defense the Onyendu, he defends the Onyendu, the man no one, okay, it's left for you. The fact is that now America, who a country of immigrants that give a lot of opportunity for people. We are lucky. All the Europe came one if working in Nigeria. All in Europe, is to defend the Onyendu. Who are you to defend yourself? Can we no Norway, on in Finland, on in Sweden, on in Austria, on in Germany, on in Italy, on in Switzerland. You see, take asylum. You defend the Onyendu. You use of some language now. You use of one language now. Okay, the next day, if you're working in Nigeria, I probably want black, no. So America is where I know as soon as we're not there, but eventually that's Oga. You're not an IPOB member, family member. Let me repeat it again. Can people know you?
I was not even with you in the first. Listen, I have been an IPOB member, not a sworn, not an oath-taking member. I've never been.
Yeah.
When I was going to court, they arrested me to deport me on immigration because nobody was pursuing me from Nigeria. I told the court that it was when I came here, I began to research the Nigerian government, and I feared if I go, they'll kill me. That IPOB sent me a lawyer to take an oath. I was there in detention center on chains.
Oga, which IPOB under who? Who sent you a lawyer? Let's know. Let's find out now. Obviously, it's not autopilot. Okay, I don't know. But it's not IPOB can no email. We'll find the truth. Because if you don't take an oath, become an IPOB as instead of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody will send you a lawyer. Nobody will send you a lawyer. It's all pure like Obo. Huh? The pastor ebe na asịsị kwasị nke kịta ọ dịkwa egwu. Ọ dịkwa egwu. Mazi Dakus, if you are coming, you come in because I need to wind down now. No? I need to wind down now. If you are coming, like you are coming up, no? But this is still almost 4 hours now. You know? Ndị pastor ebe na asịsị asị nke kịta anọ eh? Yes, it's an IPOB family member under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell us the coordinator that sent you the lawyer. Tell us who is the coordinator. Huh? People should stop lying. It's a pity. No? It's just a pity. I am as becoming now because almost 4 hours. No? Almost 4 hours. Didn't check my floor. I just went down. It's a pity. No. Yeah, we have our complaints here.
I'm already there.
Yeah. Mazi, can you hear me?
I'm already there.
And I even know. Mazi, you're watching me with two
Yeah,
two
I can hear you.
now. I watching with two devices, short or one.
Hello.
I can hear me, no?
I can hear you.
Okay. That is good. Mazi, please
Hello.
introduce yourself to Biafrans, please.
Mazi is me.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have my phone. I don't know. I don't understand what is going on with my phone. Na phone kama ma phone haki. Hello, Mazi Ezumezi.
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi.
Hello?
Mazi, I'm not even in the now.
What is going on? They come got a phone, I don't know. Let me try this one. Let me go to this one. Oh, this one.
Let's wait a minute or 2 minutes. If it will repeat itself, what happened the last time, we have to call it a day. And tomorrow we are coming. We're also coming tomorrow. No? So tomorrow we are coming tomorrow. I think that the time should be maybe 5 o'clock Biafra time or 6 o'clock Biafra time. I know, but I will know. But tomorrow we are coming up tomorrow to also debunk again China Sawan Kita. Last time you guys saw the woman, the wife of a Biafran. It's an Israeli that was invited in Biafra radio. Tomorrow we are going to look into what he said. Because like I said, Ezoku Wondo and Biafra Wabala. You can lie, but lies don't last test of time. All the lies of Chinas and Wankita, tomorrow we will have to talk about it tomorrow. All the lies of Chinas and Wankita, Akwa make exposed. Akwa apleje mbala wunisi. Our golden voice, Ikechukwu Onola, did a marvelous job. He invited the woman from Israel, and the woman was deep into the struggle. And the question I sent was asked the woman, and she explained again. Tomorrow we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I will talk about it tomorrow. I think Biafrans, I will be winding down because Mazi Dakus is not coming up, and it's almost 4 hours now. It's not easy. I thank you for listening, and I thank those hardcores that are following me. You guys are great. Without you guys, there will not be Mazi Ezumezu. Ana m asị na unu na ama mbọsị eke mbọsị oyi mbọsị afọ mbọsị nkwọ. Onye mmalụ nkụ o ji eku ọma nkụgharị ya. That on 1920, or that day of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, na agbụ ekele nwa mgbule elugo ọtụtọ. Agbụ ekele nwa mgbule olugo ọtụtọ na ugwu ebegolu na mgbagbu na aka ji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya alapụ ya. The time is now. The time is now. Our leader is coming out. So if you're a Christian, pray as the Spirit directs you. You know more than Anna. You know make a cause direct you go. Come no na-eme. Our leader ya pụtara that day. N'afọ ndị na ndan. Asị ka ọ dụ anyị na mma. Ndụ nka. Na ihe anyị yere ama nkụ anyị. Onye na-achụ anyị ya enwe ada, onye anyị na-achụ ya enwe ada. Na ọmụmụ egbu ngwu na mma mmadụ ele ya nkọ. Ihe ọma ya eme n'ebe anyị nọ. Asị na-agazi elu unu, na-adị unu na mma. Dukwuola m na mma. Dukwuola our leader family na mma. Dukwuola madam nne anyị na mma. Dukwuola the hard cause na mma. Bye bye. Thank you. Yeah.